And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
Outlaw.
Wheel man.
Pistol.
Hey.
What's going on, fellas? Look, I've got LKH winning the pole. Very close behind him is Eric Whiting today for our Pennzoil 400 watch party. Vincent Galvez in the house. Landon Markham in the house. The Dallas Cowboys and Kentucky. Hi, what's up, Landon Markham?
How's it going tonight, or this evening, everybody? Who's ready for some good racing today? Golly, it's going to be amazing.
This guy is ready for some good racing.
Ready.
Boys, we're rolling them off. We're rolling them off. Hello, Creaker. What's going on over on the mixer? Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you know.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yo.
The party just got real, yo. The party just got real.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you all know, we are at Las Vegas Motor Speedway today.
They did. They're saying the stream is offline, by the way.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
Hang on. It's saying we're live. It's saying we're live. They did a oopsie. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yo, what's good, Vincent? Let me refresh this. No, Joe, the race has not started yet.
They are on the pace laps, my friend.
Yeah, they're pacing. They're on the pace laps. Are we still on? Are we still offline? It's showing we're online. Live stream health is good.
All right, well then we're fine then.
I think we're good.
Mine was showing black, and
this
they
thing's
were saying
still
somebody
loading.
said offline. So.
Yeah, Joe says it's still loading. We'll have to. Hang on, we'll trust YouTube knows what they're doing.
I don't trust them.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
Yeah, Landon Markham of the Dallas Cowboys in Kentucky says the thing is still loading.
Okay. Hello,
Chris
Haley.
Webb says, how the heck do I get noticed of these races? Basically, you have to hit that little bell, Chris. Daniel Hemmert fan says it's not working. Not
Hang
started yet.
Well,
It's weird. Very odd.
I too am pumped for this race.
Yeah,
I don't
we're
know.
all pumped, Shane Deal. Well, we're trying to get some technical difficulties. Looks like YouTube's having some issues right now.
Yeah.
But
Kyle Busch is going for the sweep. There's no doubt. I do too. I hope Joey Logano wins this one. All right.
Gonna be a little hard to sweep this one.
Let me refresh again. Let me make sure everything's good here. Everything is normal on our end.
I think it's a YouTube issue.
It could be a YouTube issue.
Maybe. Oh. Started and then it stopped.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what it did to me. I had to pull it up and it started and then stopped. Can you believe that?
Who do they think they are?
I don't know, Travis Pippen. Yeah, now it's just got our logos up. Is that what you got? Yeah, I hope we can all get out that broom.
Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube.
Twitch Fox TV says hi. How
Hello,
you doing?
hello, hello.
Just bear with us a moment here,
Yeah.
folks. We're trying to get this together.
Please bear with us.
Bear with us. You might stop and restart it and see if that'll work.
All right. Going off air. Give me a moment.
And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
All right, we are back live. Stream Health says good. It's green, which is always good. Kilobits per hour, well over 3,000. That is insanely fast for live streaming through OBS. So that appears good. Not sure exactly what the issue is.
Well, this is weird.
We've been hacked, bro.
We may have been hacked by the Russians.
Russian hacking.
Russian hacking at its finest. Russian hacking at its finest. It's not loading for Landon. One to go. Come on. We're watching it as well.
Yeah, we're trying to
get things sorted out here.
Everybody, guys. That's so weird.
That is weird. There they are, Felipe says. I hope it's good. On my screen, I'm watching a portion of the stream, and it is showing the white spinning circle. I can see us.
Ah, there we go. I see us.
Okay.
It just put us up.
Okay.
We are on there right now. It looks like on mine, but we're still spinning though. But we're on there.
Still loading. Shane Dill says.
Loading on my end also.
Hello, Johnny.
Beecham. Hello.
Robbie Dixon.
I'm taking a chance to say Chase Elliott will win today.
It's a possibility, Robbie.
Very possible. Vincent Galvez. Hey guys, how's it going?
Very well, very well. In the meantime,
Okay.
I'm gonna watch.
Rescue RC. What's up, guys? How you doing? Rescue Me. We're trying to get the stream to load up here and smooth it out a little bit. We're having some technical difficulties, but we'll be with you in a few minutes. Beam says if Harvick stays away from trouble, he wins.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right on that.
We're going to go ahead and do our thing, which is watch the race and chat. Hopefully the stream irons itself out. I did shut down the stream, Andrew, for a moment and then start it back up. Hopefully it'll get squared away. We are underway here. Looks like Denny Hamlin.
Pace cars off.
Yeah, looks like Denny Hamlin's taking the lead out front. Kyle Busch running second. We got Kevin Harvick third and Austin Dillon running fourth. Austin Dillon. Daniel Hemrick is fifth.
Yes.
Harvick to the outside of Hamlin. So far, like we saw in the first 4 or 5 laps at Atlanta, the cars are stuck together.
Yeah, they're going to stay stuck together a lot better here than they will there.
I'm going to type in the message here. Everything looks good on our end. Hopefully, the stream...
Man, what a crowd.
Yeah.
What a crowd. That place looks like it's sold out.
Yeah, it's a pretty big old crowd. Nice crowd at Las Vegas. Have you ever been to Las Vegas? There's a lot to do in that town. A lot to do in that town.
Oh,
Whole lot to do, yeah. Whole lot to do. Okay, let's check out, see what's going on back here. We got Harvick back up front. We got Kyle Busch second. We've got Denny Hamlin third. Austin Dillon still fourth. New player in the top 5. He goes by the name of 7-time Jimmie Johnson.
7-time.
Yeah. And Johnny says still not good on their end.
Yeah, we'll go. We're still showing cars on pit road from what I can see here, but
what are you talking about?
It'll go for a few seconds and then it'll start buffering on the channel. So
yeah. I am not sure what the deal is.
It's a YouTube issue.
I would imagine it has to be a YouTube issue. We've never had problems.
No.
Still loading, Shane Dill says. Dadgummit.
Well, we'll give it a few more minutes, guys. If it don't load up, we might shut her down and then try to come back here in a little bit or something.
Races. I'm hoping so, Shane. Can the viewers hear our voices is my question. Rewind the stream and watch about 25 seconds behind, boys. Well, heck, I can do that. Stinkhouse looks strong early. Yes,
Recky.
He does. Recky, he's up to 7th. Recky Stinkhouse. Now, we've got some up front. We've got a little breakaway. Kyle's 2/10 back. 3/10 back is Denny. 4/10 is Dillon. 1.2 seconds back is Jimmie. Chase Elliott's 1.8 back in 6th place. And then Stinkhouse is 2.2 back. Eric Jones is 8th. He is 3.3 back. And 9th, 3.5 is that beautiful Pennzoil race car in Joey Logano. And then Kyle Larson rounds out the top 10. It let me rewind, Curb said. Well, that didn't work anyways. Haha, just paused when caught up to the buffer. Mine won't load, Mitch Minter. Dang.
Yeah, I think something's going on with YouTube, fellas. It won't allow us to.
What about if I retitle the stream? Do you think where I have Pennzoil 400 NASCAR Live reactions? You think that has anything?
I don't think so. It didn't hurt nothing last week.
I wouldn't imagine. Yeah, we've done all that, Shane. We've restarted it. Y'all want to try to restart it again?
Yeah, let's try it again.
All right.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
ARB.
Gents, we are back online.
Well, hopefully we'll catch up
I'm hoping so.
We'll get whatever they've got lined out, and we can
Okay.
start streaming.
I think we're good now. I believe we're
It
good.
looks good right there.
I think we're good now.
Yeah, it looks real good. We're looking good right there. We got Austin Dillon making a move on the inside of Denny Hambone right now. Top 5, Harvick, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Jimmie, 7-time Johnson.
Jimmie.
P5. That's not a
Jimmie.
good sign, boys, if you're not a Jimmie fan.
Yeah. Jimmy's running top 5, ladies and gents. Look at that.
But I'll be honest with you, they are a little more spread out than I thought they was going to be right off the bat.
There are those beautiful faces. Ooh, I have a phone call. One moment.
Take your phone call, big guy. We'll handle this.
Yes.
Yeah, appreciate everybody joining us this evening. Sorry for the little problem we had there. Will, man, he's usually our tech guru, and he, man, I tell you what, he's good at what he does. So I don't know if he did anything, but it finally started working. Thank the Lord for that. And we are rolling live right now. So he's got the car on Austin Dillon, or looks like he's got it on Jimmie over there. We'll try to check some screens here in just a moment. Rescue Me, how are you doing today? Good to see you guys. I'm glad it looks good for everybody. Appreciate that, Mark. Haley, yes, good to see you in here today. We're going to go for some Kyle Busch today. Mr. Keith, 8865, still early in the race. Wait till later. They'll stay packed closer to the end of the race. Yeah, I hope you're right. I really do. Shane Dill's fantasy picks. He's got Harvick, Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, and Blaney. Garage, he's got Truex.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the 4 winning all the stages.
Yeah.
Shane, I've also got the 4 winning all the stages.
Yes.
Did you guess him for the poll too, Shane?
Daniel
I was able to do that.
Daniel Hamrick is a brand new subscriber. I just want to give a shout out to Daniel Hamrick fan 08. He is new. Thanks for subscribing.
Yes, sir. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I see the Colts back with us. Go Superman, go, he says.
Daniel Hamrick fan, I think you'll find out it's a pretty good community to watch a race and hang out and have a good time with. Very welcoming community. We have a wonderful time. Eric Whiting says, Outlaw, did you hear Bob Pockris talking about Kyle running the Indy 500 next year?
I did not get to hear Bob.
Yeah.
I was actually doing a few other things and did not hear that.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Brandon Peno, 48, following us over on Twitch now. He is a loyal YouTube subscriber and iRacer with us, and he's now on Twitch, following us on Twitch. Boys, Kyle's falling back a little bit. Stinkhouse has passed him. Richie Stinkhouse has passed Kyle Busch. Recky Stinkhouse has passed Kyle Busch.
Yeah. Waterboy's back. Kyle Busch won't sleep today, he says.
Let's take a look right here at William.
We'll get that car dialed in right well
William
for
Byron.
him and be able to get up there and run that thing today.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody can figure it out, he'll be able to figure it out.
True that. Austin, Ty Dillon. We're looking for Ty Dillon. Am I correct there?
Yeah, Shane Dill says Dillon is fast. Well, Austin is fast too. He's up to P2, but Ty Dillon, you said, has come up 16 spots.
Yeah. Here we got Bubba Wallace. Here we got Clint Boyer in 18th.
Who said they had Kyle in their pool today?
Daniel Hemrick has fallen way back. I've got him in my fantasy garage.
They said that he went from 100 to 1 shot of winning to 38 to 1 this morning.
Who's
Daniel
that? Hemrick?
Yeah.
Kurt Busch is 15th. Alex, most boring driver out there. Sorry, Alex Bowman fans. Up to 14th.
Wasn't that said last week?
It was.
I think it was.
Daniel Suarez up to 13th, who is running much better this year in Fords than he did in Toyotas last year. That's a given. That's indisputable. William Byron.
I don't think that the jury's still out on that, bro.
Well, through 3 races, Suarez has been up front, top third of the pack, all 3 races.
Eric Whiting said he asked Kyle about the 500. He said confidentiality agreement, which Bob takes, will start on a ride for next year. Gosh.
Ooh.
Can you imagine him running the Indy 500 and flying to Charlotte and running a Coke 600 all in one day? Man, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be old Robbie Gordon style.
Yeah.
Robbie had more talent.
Speaking of a guy running better this year,
I love Robbie Gordon.
Speaking of a guy running better this year, Eric Jones. He's in the top 10. He's 8th. He's ran well the first 3 races of the year.
Yeah. For all you iRacers out there, big news this week. They're updating iRacing and putting this package actually on iRace. So all the mile and a half tracks will have this aero package on the Cup cars. So we're pretty excited about that. That's going to be amazing.
Joey Logano's going underneath Kyle Busch. This will be for P5. Here's a race for P5. Let's watch it.
Kyle, he's really struggling right now.
I can hear it right now. This is the worst package ever. NASCAR needs to be shot. All them people needs to be fired. I can hear it now. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. If Kyle doesn't win this race, if he doesn't win this race, that's going to happen. Just like the car tomorrow.
Come on. He won the first car of the tomorrow race.
I know. Got out at Bristol and trashed it. And Kyle's not one to mince his words. He says what's on his mind.
He watched Robbie in the old Mint 400s this morning.
Ooh.
Boys, I love me some Robbie Gordon.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie to
you.
Oh, joy on this package, shaking my head.
I think it's possible, Hemrick fan. Jimmy goes to IndyCars in 2020 season. It's possible. I don't think it's likely, but I think it's definitely possible.
They're also going to have to do some changes on these cars after the first run too. Now they'll get them dialed in there where they're running really good at the end of the race.
Speaking of dialed in, right now, not Claire B. Lane, but as of right now, Ricky Stenhouse is running 4th.
Yeah, he was good at the start of Atlanta last week.
Yeah. Austin Dillon is 3.2 behind Kevin Harvick.
Shane, I think Robbie can drive anything, buddy.
Kyle cries more than Gordon ever did. I agree, Johnny. I agree. And Storm,
Kyle's just very emotional.
To that point, Storm, I believe they have talked about adding some off-roading trucks to iRacing.
That's coming.
I've heard of that.
That's coming.
I don't know when, but eventually that is coming. Oh, Hamlin's closing in on him, and Stenhouse both are closing in on P2, which is Austin Dillon right now. Landon Markham of the Dallas Cowboys and Kentucky, the number 9 car in 9th. Yes, he is. Let's take a gander at him.
Yeah, that Hooter scheme's
it's pretty sweet.
Solid.
Pretty sweet.
Eric Whiting was in Charlotte for the second half of the double in 2001. Was that Tony Stewart and Robbie, or was that just Robbie? I don't remember. Oh, that was Tony double. Yep, okay.
We were there when Robbie Gordon flew in, weren't we?
Think so, yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Because I used to love that singular wireless car.
That was a nice
matter of fact, I've got diecast of it up here on the shelf, man. I absolutely love those things.
You've got didn't you used to have a flag of that one too?
I've actually got the Jim Beam.
Oh,
flag. Okay. But now these cars right here, this singular car right here is probably one of my favorite games of all time.
Kevin
Harvick. There wasn't nothing like this.
Now,
Especially in person.
So much for this aero package through the first handful of laps here, 26 laps, Kevin Harvick's 4.2 seconds out front. Everybody else is close except the leader.
So you're saying clean air matters?
I'm saying Kevin Harvick's cheating right now.
It could be. It could be.
He's cheating, boys.
If he does fall back, he still has a lot of time to catch up. Yes, that's right, Landon. He does have a lot of time to catch up. We're early in this event. Let's go back and check out some of our back markers. Now, the 66 car, Joey Gase, is already in the garage.
I hate to
Reed
hear that.
Sorensen, he is already 3 laps off the pace.
Come on, Reed.
And
How am I
30.
ever going to put you in my fancy racing if you can't stay on the lead lap?
Reed, we
this
try.
package?
We try to put you in our fantasy league. And you just can't hold up your end of the bargain. B.J. McLeod, he is 2 laps off in the truck shot. Is that a Toyota? I'm not sure what that is.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Is that who? No, we beat Ray Black Jr. on our racing that night. It wasn't B.J. McLeod.
That's a good-looking car right there. 34th, Matt Tifft. He's only 1 lap off the pace. And then Landon Castle, last car on the lead lap. He's 31 seconds down. Getting ready to get lapped by, you might know him as Kevin Harvick. Miss Haley, thank you very much for that super chat. It's coming through in a moment.
Thank you, Haley. Thank you so much.
You should see Tony Stewart pop up on the screen here in a moment with some Darrell Waltrip. Thank you very much.
Yeah, if anybody news out there tuning in to us, we really appreciate it. If you like what we see, we're usually here about every week. And this is what we do on Sundays, and we race on the weekdays. And if you like what you see, please give us a thumbs up, and we'll try to keep doing this all year as long as we're not at the track.
Thank you, Miss Haley. Ross Chastain is the last car on the lead lap, getting ready to get passed by Kevin Harvick.
Getting a car and a cup car that's good. Bless his heart, he said he had an interview with Dave Moody earlier in the week I was listening to. He drives a fifth wheel. Him and his dad paused their fifth wheel camper into the driver's lot with those multi-million-dollar motorhomes in there. I felt sorry for him.
Yeah.
I mean, but he's doing what he loves. Don't get me wrong,
exactly. He's still got a pretty good life.
Break through, I believe.
Hey, Juan Benitez in the house, everybody. Hey, let's straighten it up.
He's got a question for Travis Pippen.
Clean it up, everybody.
The RS1, Rick Motek. That's the kind.
10-4. Look here, Harvick putting down Parker Kligerman 1 lap down. Next up, Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon will be the next car to go a lap down.
Boys, looks like KB's coming back around Austin Dillon right here.
Is Corey
I'm
LaJoy
a lap behind you all, though.
Is Corey LaJoy still running that awesome paint scheme? Sometimes on race, he's not.
That was a Daytona special.
Okay, because sometimes on RaceView it doesn't update the paint schemes as we'd like.
No, I don't think so. I think that was just a
28th, David Ragan. For all you David Ragan fans from Unadilla, Georgia.
Pretty decent too.
Ryan Preece.
We like to call them Reaganites. The Reaganites.
Ryan Preece is our 27th place car.
Chase Elliott, a little loose coming off 4 right there. And he's got a beautiful Hooters car today. Look at that thing. That is gorgeous.
Michael McDowell is our 26th place car. 25th, Paul Menard.
Say his name right. Michael McDowell.
24th, Matt DiBenedetto. 24th. 23rd, Ryan Newman. 22nd, Bubba Wallace. Hey, Bubba.
Justin Egan, why do we not watch it on TV? We actually do watch it on TV also. We've got it side by side here. You can't really stream the live broadcast. It's against the
terms of agreement.
Right. So we thought we would throw up RaceView for those who don't have access to TV on Sundays, and also just to do what we're doing here. Some of our closest friends get in here, and we just chatted up about the whole race. So. Just have us just what the title says. We're having a watch party.
Clint Boyer's falling back to 20th. Martin Truex Jr. back to 19th. Daniel Hamrick back to 18th. Eric Almirola 17th.
Almost P3 right here, boys.
Alex Bowman 16th.
Isaac Dale's with us today. How you doing,
going on,
Isaac?
Dale?
Ain't that your student, bro?
Yes, physical education student of the year right there. PE superstar.
I bet he can do 14 push-ups in 20 seconds.
We've not got there yet. We've not got there yet. The physical fitness test, we've not started training for those yet. He walks 45 minutes and balls it up 45 minutes. That's the lesson plan right there. Yep. And he's very good at it. Kurt Busch, 15th. 14th, Brad Keselowski.
In my
I do
garage
too. I do too. William Byron's 13th. 12th, Daniel Suarez. 11th, Kyle Larson.
Man, how is Harvick 4.5 seconds ahead of everybody with his package?
I don't know. I do not know.
Wow.
He's a hacker, bro.
He's a hacker. Clearly hacking. Ryan Blaney's up to 9th place.
Yeah,
8th place, Jimmie Johnson falling back a little bit. That's good for you non-Jimmie Johnson fans.
Isaac says he hopes you don't start that stuff, bro, the push-ups and all that stuff.
Got to do it, man. Nationally mandated. We have to do the physical fitness test. It's coming up. Eric Jones,
Truex
6th.
battling each other. No, not much of a battle. Truex went around him.
Cow.
Haven't missed anything, Spottle.
Joey Logano up to 4th. Solid inside the top 5.
Josh Aaron 1 is now following us on Twitch. Thank you, Josh Aaron 1.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Which Dillon scheme, Daniel? You talking about Austin or Ty? Austin's Dow? Because it's pretty.
Austin is not actually even driving Dow today.
He's
driving a white car with some funky colors on the side, which is actually beautiful. I think Austin Dillon has pretty paint schemes in NASCAR.
They are pretty sweet. They are pretty sweet.
The one he won the 600 with was pretty dang solid.
Yeah.
Let's take a view of the entire track right quick.
That's gorgeous, too, with that American flag going down the side of it and that wood and green looking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
you know they still want $150 for that thing on Lionel?
Really?
Yeah, I called a 2-for-1 back now deal back in.
Thank you, Josh Aaron.
I guess it was on Black Friday.
Yeah.
I got 2 of those. I got that one and the Joey Logano Richmond signed one for one price. So it really only cost me $75.
$75. $75.
That's a pretty good deal, I thought.
You are a die-cast hunting fool. Bubba Wallace on pit road, everybody. Clint Boyer on pit road.
I like to try to find some good
Kyle Larson on pit road.
If anybody else is out there on a die-cast, loves them die-casts like I do, man.
MTJ, absolutely. Check MTJ.
Get on Twitter and send us some pictures of some of your favorite die-casts. The Twitter handles are in the description. Would love to see die-cast collections.
MTJ's up to 13th. Chasing down that Eric Almirola and Alex, most boring driver, Bowman.
Mm-hmm. They have took that to heart, bro, and ran with that.
Well, look, man, he never says a word. He's got a kind of cute little haircut and just drives a race car. That's about all you're gonna get out of him. Yeah, it's kind of pretty boy type of
pretty
haircut.
boy cut.
Yeah.
That pretty boy cut.
Yeah.
Real cute.
Yeah, it's manicured. It's manicured.
I was watching William Byron yesterday before the
Here's Bill
Xfinity
Byron.
race, and they did a special on him. Showed him in his simulator. You should see his simulator.
Can't be any better than yours.
The Hendrick Motorsports simulator.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a little better than mine, but
not a whole lot.
Not much, but it's a little bit. My Lord, it was amazing. Told my wife to buy me one, and she said, no.
Landon Coombs is calling a last lap crash and crazy finish. Oh, it can happen. It can happen. It can happen. Let's see where old Brad K's running. He's up to 5th. Yeah. What about, let's get a check on that Logano fella. That's my guy. In case you all don't know, I am a big Joey Logano fan.
Schedule stops.
Schedule stops. Leader, pit road. Leader, pit road. New leader, the 22. Come on.
What's the fuel run here?
Probably about 40, probably about 50 some.
Yeah, we're on lap 44.
They're cutting the stages in half though.
Yeah, we are working lap 44 right here.
Larson penalty.
Shocker.
For him.
Shocker. Where you at, Kyle Larson?
Larson got a penalty?
He is 1 lap off the pace. He is coming back down pit road. This will be a drive-through penalty, I assume. I love
probably all staying out.
I love Chase Elliott's paint scheme. It looks retro. Love those retro schemes. It reminds me of a retro scheme. It may not be a throwback, but it's pretty.
Too many men over the wall for who? Who they talking about?
I think Kyle Larson.
Harvick.
Oh, really?
No. I'm about a lap and a half behind.
3-car, too many over the wall.
That's who it was.
Let's go back over here. He should be serving a drive-through. There he comes. There he comes. I'm glad I never get drive-through penalties on iRacing.
Yeah, you're always spot on that pit road.
That is one thing about you.
Yeah.
You have won many a race on pit road.
Yeah, I have.
I'll do that.
Drivers or viewers, if you're just tuning into us and you're new to us, we do iRacing. That's really what our channel is about. And we just we'll watch Race View on Sunday afternoons during the race, but Monday through Saturday and Sunday nights, we are iRacers by heart. All right.
And Wheelman there, boys, if y'all ever want to see a man drive a race car,
this guy.
You need to tune in
Come
to
on
the
over.
This guy.
Watch him drive a race car.
This
it's
guy
a
right here.
God-gifted talent, I'll tell you that.
Pure talent. Pure talent.
I'll tell you that right now.
Pure talent. I'm waiting any day to get that call, to get that phone call from Jack Roush.
Yep.
Hey, need you to come drive this 6-car. Hey, looking to replace Ricky Stenhouse.
Right.
Are you interested?
Right.
Willman,
Right.
are you interested? What will it take to get you out of your teaching and coaching job? What will it take?
Yep.
I'm waiting on that phone call.
We're going to start you out in the 60 in the Busch Series.
That's right.
Get your feet wet.
Get my feet wet for
3 races.
about 3 races. And then put me up there in the Cup Series. I'm waiting on that phone call.
Kyle Busch and Ricky Stinkhouse side by side.
Let's see where everybody is kind of running right now. The 22 is down in turn 1. He's your race leader. There is only 8 cars on the lead lap due to the pit cycle.
And Harvick being fast.
And Harvick being so fast. Now, Kevin Harvick is right now running in 10th place. Ahead of him is Ty Dillon, but I think Ty is actually 1 lap down by performance.
Your top 10 has not pitted, right?
No, top 8 have not pitted.
Excuse me, top 8.
Corey LaJoie is the last car on the lead lap. All right, 22 pit road.
Dillon pitted already?
Ty Dillon has
Parker Clearman.
Yeah. Thank you, Isaac Dale. Isaac Dale 212, now following on Twitch. Let's see now. All right, the new leader is going to be the 41. That is the pride of Mexico, Daniel Suarez.
My goodness. Kyle and Ricky Stenhouse, I'm afraid Ricky's going to turn him right here.
It's
He's all over his bumper trying to take the air off his... Kyle, just let him go,
It's a good
bud.
possibility. Let's go. What's this auto cam?
Let
I don't
him
know
go.
what auto cam is. We'll go to the rear. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Ollie Cordell, P6 in the open come on.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Ollie. What's going on, Barry? Barry Chase. That's a good race name.
Back down pit road for?
I do not know.
I don't know, bro.
What is up with Ryan Blaney's? Blaney is... Good Lord. He is 3 laps off the pace.
Blaney?
Yes. He is in 34th position right now.
Oh, my God.
That just happened.
He has not got... I didn't take Blaney, did I? Let me make sure I didn't take Blaney.
I've got Blaney in my fantasy.
Somebody tell me I didn't take Blaney. He had to take 2... He's got 2 stops.
Yeah. I think 1 is a penalty.
No, I did not take Blaney.
You did not? I'm going to have to change him.
I changed him.
Let's go back up here with our leader, who is 1.2 seconds ahead of Brad Keselowski, and that is Daniel Suarez. And you got Alex, most boring driver, Bowman, 3rd. 4th
he
is...
did his pit stop. Sorry, bro. Travis, he did his pit stop, and he come back out and thought he had a left rear going down and had to come back in.
Someone sabotaged his tires, it seems.
They had a stickler in the pits.
Yeah.
Didn't cover their tires.
That's exactly right.
That's on you, Jeremy Bullins.
That's right. That's right.
They better get it together, boys.
So Paul Menard is 4th. He is yet to pit. Michael McDowell is 5th. He is not pitted yet. And 6th is David Ragan from Unadilla, Georgia. 7th is Corey LaJoy, still on the lead lap. Kevin Harvick is back on the lead lap. He has raced his way onto the lead lap. And he is 28 seconds behind the leader, closing in on P7 like no other. So we've only got 8 cars on the lead lap right now. So after these top 7 pit, that should put everybody with at least one pit stop. All right, Kyle Busch is running 9th. Now he'll cycle around as he is ahead of Stenhouse. He should cycle around to be behind Kevin Harvick for position number 2.
P2,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll get that thing dialed in there and he'll be able to hang with Harvick here in the last stage.
Barring a caution after this pit cycle, you should have Harvick 1, Kyle 2, Stenhouse 3, Eric Jones 4, Denny Hamlin 5, Joey Logano 6th. Jimmie Johnson's going to be 8th, I believe.
Right.
Aces after the pits, Chase should be in the top 10. Yes, Chase should be in the top 10. Actually, he's currently running 15th, which would put him 2, 4, 6, 8, about 9th. Right here he is. He'll be about 9th after the pit cycle. You are correct there. Will everyone that stayed out go a lap down, then have a wave around stage 2? It's possible. They can. Now, what is the end of this first stage? Did you get the stages? Have you got that from
80,
TV?
80.
80. Okay, so we're still
22
laps away from that.
Boys, Cole Jen time again is with us today, and he says DW was a snake.
Ooh.
My dad would probably agree with you, Cole Jen time again. He was not a fan of DW.
Did not like DW. Did not like DW.
Cab says, I hate snakes.
I don't like snakes either. Tell you what I do like. Let me tell you what I do like.
Weather's looking cool and clear, if you know what I'm saying, for tonight at Charlotte. Cool and clear, big guy.
Brad K on pit road. Brad K to pit road.
Hey, bro, you know we got a threat of snow tonight, don't you?
Listen, if you'd let me say something instead of hogging the mic, what I do like is all this rain we're getting that's supposed to turn to snow tonight. That's good news for a school teacher. We might get a 2-hour delay out of that in the morning. Kyle Busch, inside leader, racing his way back onto the lead lap.
I do want to thank Barry Chase for the donation. That was mighty nice to Barry. Thank you so much, big guy. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Barry. Thank you there. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Is that a super chat or another donation?
No, it was in the description. It was a description.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
It was a description donation, and we always just let you know if y'all do donate. We don't ask you to do, but if you do, we've had several people donate to the channel. We always put that money back into
back into
the channel. So just to let you guys know that.
We are certainly not those looking to make money.
No.
Lord knows the outlaw over there is rich, and so is this guy in the middle.
Rich, yeah. If y'all just want to know anything about it, I'm so rich. I'm still working.
Yeah. Still employed. Mark Schaefer. It's snowing here in Pennsylvania, but not sticking to the roads. No 2-hour delay. We're down in Virginia.
Come on, Mark. Give us a little bit of hope. Anyway.
Yeah.
You can at least say it's pouring up there and sticking, and you think we'll get one.
Hey, Token Dark One says he is buying 3 pieces of content this week. What do you got, Token?
What you getting?
iRacing content is always like Christmas morning, getting those new cars.
Can I suggest Las Vegas, because we're going to start doing some more Las Vegas races with the Cup car.
Boys, how much fun is that? We have had a blast this week.
Harvick and Kyle has lapped
the
field.
Yeah, they have. So far, which you got Kyle running second right now. He's 4 seconds back, 4.5 back of Harvick. Stenhouse is 6.5 back in third. Let me see how many cars.
How in the world did they go from bunched up for an hour in practice, and during that test session they had bunched up to look like Daytona packs to spread out like this?
I think it's very, very simple. I believe they're managing tires better, or trying to. Ooh. Let me try to find that name. Aaron. Yeah, lives in Las Vegas. You have a beautiful city out there, Aaron. I'll just tell you. Josh Aaron won. I was out there 2 summers ago, and we're planning on making a return visit this summer. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. Love that desert. Love that desert.
Says New Phoenix, and he'll have to check the schedule.
Copy direct. Copy direct.
Is this week's week 13, right?
Ooh, I think it is week 13 on iRacing.
So week 13, they won't do a Phoenix all week then.
No. Now they'll run a truck series all week. I'm not sure where they're at. Someone said it the other night on the live stream, and I can't remember where it is.
Yeah.
It's somewhere cool.
Gateway.
I don't know. It wasn't Gateway. It was somewhere pretty cool.
Landon says in Kentucky they've already hauled school offer. It's going to be a negative 15 wind chill. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's supposed to be ice cold here too.
Good Lord.
Spring week.
Oliver Cordell's on spring break this week. Outlaw and JW, do better in the cars you ran last night in last race open wheel.
Oh yeah, the wheel modifieds.
Oh yeah. I love him wheel modifieds. Goodness gracious.
Now I'll be honest with you.
It is Martinsville Storm. Thank you,
Johnny. I've won many races in them open wheelings right there, boys. I was actually leading that race before I come on the pit road. I really didn't even need to come on the pit road, but.
Robert Powell says, I'm still trying to figure Twitter out. I'm an old man, sent something to explain why I can't afford diecast. Hope it comes through.
Okay, we'll check it out. Legacy Nowell. Mustangs look sick. Thank you for joining us, Legacy. And yes, those Mustangs are bad.
I agree.
Brother.
I like them.
They're bad.
Let's go get another check on our leader.
Anybody got Chase Elliott in their...
I don't.
I did not pick any Chevys, to be honest with you, since I'm going to wait till they start running a little better later in the year before I start picking them, I believe.
He's up to 8th. He's 14 and a half back.
Except Kyle Larson and Kurt Busch. They're seem to be doing pretty well.
Yeah, them Ganassi cars are pretty darn stout.
Oh, Ricky, he door slammed the 20.
Shocker. I swear I try to root for Ricky Stenhouse. Here's my backstory. I used to be a major fan of Matt Kenseth in the 17 car. He left Ford, went to Toyota. I dropped him like yesterday's news. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to give this Stenhouse guy a chance. He's a 2-time Xfinity champion. I tried, and then just something about him. I don't know. Not a Stenhouse fan.
My God, did y'all see what he did to Jones?
My TV's about 30 seconds behind, so it should come through. Here we go.
Yeah, watch what he done to Jones. It's the same thing he done to me at Michigan.
What?
The other night.
You better go back and check your replay.
And he goes down and pulls down right on his door, going down into one, and Jones had to come up and door him.
You better go watch that race again. You and I ran the other night.
Ricky said
Johnny Beecham is suspended from Twitter. Well, that's not good, bro.
Ooh. Okay,
Steakhouse
so Jones.
I can't believe it. Yeah, really.
So Jones goes down. Below the line. That's out. It's not out of bounds officially, but in my opinion, you're giving yourself up. That you're off the track.
But the car on the outside has to give you a little bit of room.
I don't think he does.
Oh
I don't.
My God.
Now look.
I'm not even going to argue about that.
By the rule, no, there's no rule that says he has to.
Let's just talk about something else.
Now, is it racing etiquette? Yeah, he probably should give him more room there on lap 7.
Joining us today. Thank you, Walk Talk 21. Thank you so much for joining us. Landon Markham. I picked 2 Chevys and 1 Ford and 1 Toyota.
Mm-hmm.
What Chevys did you pick, Landon? Which custom diecast should I make today? Keselowski Atlanta or Corey LaJoie face car or Kurt Busch Monster? I'd say Keselowski.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Got to rewind it, Josh Aaron said. Aces, I picked 2 Chevys. You're not off the track at Vegas, especially in the slope. Yeah, you're not. I mean, you're not off the track. It's not out of bounds.
It won't die.
Eric Whiting says, "Let the Michigan,
Thank you,
LOL,
Herb.
the Michigan thing won't die." No, it won't. It won't, Eric Whiting, because I tell you what, he wrecked me.
I did not.
And if y'all don't believe me,
I did not.
Go watch.
I did not.
It was.
You were mad.
It was Friday night.
No, it wasn't. It was Thursday.
I got so mad.
It was Friday.
I went over to his house and choked him on live
That's
TV.
true.
Go back and
That's
watch
true. He walked to my house and choked me right on the live stream.
I did.
Yeah, Friday night. If you're interested in what we're talking about, Friday night's live stream 2 nights ago. We're racing a truck race at Michigan.
Yeah,
I'm clearly the better driver. I save my tires. Yeah. I get around him. He dives it down to the grass. I hold my racing line. He just comes right up and takes both of us out.
Doors him.
Yeah, doors me.
Doors you.
Well, anyway, if you want to go back and watch that debacle, it's about 10 laps to go on the truck race. It's the first race of the night. You can fast forward to about the 10th.
He does.
To go, and then you'll see what happened there. So
he does, Tanner.
He was great on the long run, Shane. He really was.
Hey,
but
Steven.
I was getting ready to put her down, and I was getting ready to drop the hammer like Cole Trickle. I was saving my tires, too, and we was getting ready to race it out. But I didn't get that chance.
Because you chose not to give yourself that chance.
He says, hey, guys.
Hey, guys. Steve. Hey, what's up? You chose not to have that finish of that race.
If there's anybody out there that's...
See, Lance McKinney right here, he took himself out of that race.
Save him wheels.
I can save him wheels.
If there's anybody out there new watching, guys, and you like what you see, we do this every weekend, and we race during the weekday. This is a racing channel all the time, so if you like what you see, please give us a subscribe and thumbs up. We would appreciate it. Tanner Nowell is now a new subscriber.
Hey.
Pee-wee Combs says, I love this channel.
Pee-wee Combs. Thank you, Tanner.
Hey, I got big news about Pee-wee Combs. He messaged me this morning. He is on iRacing officially. Whoa. He's officially on iRacing, yes.
Yeah.
So Pee-wee hopefully will join us later in the week when we do some hosted sessions, and he can get in there and race with us.
Pee-wee, if you got any questions, man, holler at us. iRacing can be a bit complex at first till you learn the system, how everything works, but once you learn it is... Oh, it's a different language. It is.
Yeah.
Like
There's Coop Red says hello.
Like week 13, for example. Most people don't know what that means, but look here, boys. Denny Hamlin through the field.
Eric Whiting says, I won't say what he says, but anyway, I think he's agreeing with you, JW, on the Michigan race. I'll just leave it at that.
Thank you very much, Eric.
But he did say the choke was funny, though.
What the camera didn't show is when I hit you below the belt.
That never happened.
That did happen.
Never happened.
I've still got scars.
I've
still got scars around my neck where you choked me.
Well, I'm in it.
Boy, Stenhouse is back. Stenhouse is close to Eric Jones again. These two are going to battle it out all day.
They're going to wind up killing each
Neither
other.
one of them will finish this race.
Pinch him down there, Jones. That's what it is. Look at Jones pinching him down there.
Yeah. Truex is already mad at Stenhouse from last week. Now, boys, Storm Security says.
Eric Jones will tell him what he thinks about him.
I do, Haley. I'll show my hat off. Since this is the Pennzoil 400, I figured I'd run the Pennzoil hat today. This is my Joey Logano hat. I have that one, and I have this one as well.
Yeah.
Where I like to show off my Joey Logano fandom.
My wife actually reminded me to let you guys know that a link in our store is below if you guys want to purchase anything. Today, I think there was a code on there for 50% off a lot of the products today. So you get 50% off if you're interested in anything like that.
Could be the day I get my Willman coffee cup. Here's my main go-to hat. My Federated Auto Parts racing hat. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. All right, so all eyes are on Stenhouse. Look here, you MTJ fans. He's marching his way up through.
There are people that actually root for him?
Yeah, there's a few fans.
Who, Truex?
Stenhouse is like Spencer, a wreck. Yeah, you're right, Johnny. He is just like Jimmy Spencer. Minus the... see, Jimmy was a real...
The gut.
Yeah. Minus the gut.
I like to model myself after Jimmy Spencer on iRacing. That's
Stage one is complete. Stage one is complete. Put it out. Put it out. That concludes stage one.
Kyle was only 2.5 seconds back. Well, he cut her down there from 4 seconds. I think
did,
Kyle
Oliver.
Got something real happy hard.
You did, Oliver.
Blaney's only 2 laps behind.
Oliver, you heard correctly. I do believe we're going to have to run a super late model race tonight after our league race somewhere. Don't know where yet, but I think we need to hop back in them super lates. Love them things. Love them things. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. Storm Security says, if y'all are going to start calling me Michael Mack, I need to run McDonald's paint schemes. Mikey Mack, there's no reason why you shouldn't.
No doubt.
There's no reason why you shouldn't.
For you. That's a good, clean sponsor for you right there, Mac.
Yep.
And you can bring the burgers.
Yep. Scott Speidel. It wouldn't be so bad if Stenhouse wasn't so fast. Got to at least give him. It's true now. The guy can drive. He just does some crazy things in a race car.
Let me get some tweeted pictures here. It looks like I got some stuff coming across the tweetsfields. Let's just see here.
Look at that beautiful race car. Man, what a gorgeous car. Outlaw, Jimmie Spencer.
Hell, man.
Now, hang on. I'm reading. Eric Whiting says Outlaw is equal to Jimmie Spencer. JW, right. Kurt Busch at Michigan. Thank you very much. Spencer chokes Kurt in pits after the race.
But that really happened at Michigan, too, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's why everybody hated Kurt Busch. That's when it really got started. Everybody hated him.
I agree, Shane. I don't think Stenhouse finishes top 10. I really don't.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Now, if you tweeted me, it ain't showing up yet, but I'm sure it will show up here before too long. It usually takes it a few minutes here to get to me.
Chase Elliott
is in 8th place.
Got it right here.
Yes, he is. 8th place.
Got it right here. Movie Guy Gaming. Flying Ace, they selling. My collection is small as I'm starting over. All right. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Those winner's circles were some nice pieces back in the day, guys.
Colton, I've got to be honest with you.
Thank you for that.
If anybody other than Kevin Harvick or Kyle Busch wins this race, I will be really surprised. That's just my opinion. After stage 1, I don't see anybody else that looks competitive like those two. And Kyle's going to have a hard time beating Kevin Harvick.
All right. Colton the Beast is on here today, boys.
Yes, he is.
Who you predict's going to win? Well, it's either going to be Harv or Kyle, it looks like so far.
Now, some of you may not know, Kyle is actually going for the sweep at Las Vegas this weekend. He won the truck race on Friday, the Xfinity race yesterday, and obviously running well today. He's done it twice in his career, both times at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Both times I have witnessed, by the way.
You have witnessed. Come on, Joey, get that car up there. Come on.
So we need Kyle to get the sweep. It's very important that we get that sweep set.
Drivers stay to the right of pit road. Stay to the right of pit road.
Shane Deal, you going to order that sweep set if he does it today, buddy? Colton the Beast is I'm a Brad fan.
Mm-hmm.
Brad K's always solid.
Landon Markham says don't sleep on Chase, people.
Yeah.
Yes, Haley says we need a sweep set. Yes. Now, Haley and Shane, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until they pop up on rowdybush.com and get the signed version.
Brad K off first. Maybe Cal second. Harvick third. Logano fourth. No, Harvick second. Brad K won. He went up 18 spots on that stop. I wonder if he took two tires. Yeah.
Yes, Landon Markin, sweep. In the world of diecast, they always make a version of the car that wins the race, and Kyle has swept the weekend twice before, which is Trucks, Xfinity, and Cup. So I think you probably already know that, but hopefully he can do it today, and we'll get a 3-car set out of this.
I agree, Mitch. I don't think he'll do it either.
I think he'll do it, boys. I think he'll do it. I think he's gonna do it.
What do you think? Think he's gonna do it?
I think he's gonna do it, boys.
I
think he's gonna do it.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
Colton the Beast said he was surprised he won last week. I think everybody was, man, but they come out of nowhere there in that last stage and just had the best car.
Yeah, and Ricky Stinkhouse, he held up. Truex, that's what.
Yeah,
that caused a lot of controversy this week.
They can't. Harvick could not get going. He spun the tires.
Yeah.
There was no grip in his pit stall.
So Kyle did come out first. I mean,
no,
Kyle ahead of Harvick's what I meant. I knew Keselowski.
Yes, yeah. Couldn't get any grip.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And would you all think any less of me if I made myself a cup of hot cocoa? I'm usually a coffee drinker, but I'm thinking about a nice hot cup of cocoa.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think? Will you judge me?
Sounds good.
I will silently judge you.
Okay.
If anybody new's out there
I'll
watching,
be right back.
guys, we would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button to the channel. Well, this is what we do. We love racing, and we watch racing, and we race on iRacing. This is nothing but a NASCAR channel, basically. So if you like NASCAR, this is a one-stop shop, guys. We would appreciate it, and give us a big thumbs up, too, if you feel like it. Appreciate it. So I was actually checking over here and see if I could see anything on the eBay that interests my that
piques your interest.
Piques my interest, and just tell you, I don't see nothing right now. Well, dude, I see all kinds of stuff that piques my interest, but not in my budget range.
It's just money. They print that stuff every day.
Why don't you send me some of that, Travis, while you're at it?
How much you want?
As much as it takes to get me some diecast. Ever what you want to volunteer to send me?
Okay.
Just whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever you want to donate to me.
Let me look through this Sterling Marlin section of the eBay. Because apparently I have a Sterling Marlin NASCAR fan apparel and souvenirs. That's
your search.
That pops up immediately as soon as I go on here.
For y'all that don't know, Travis there was a big Sterling Marlin fan, and of course the 4-car, the Morgan McClure car, is local where we live at. They actually have their dealerships in the towns that we live at here, or right near us, and we know Tim Morgan, one half of Morgan McClure, and Travis was a big Sterling fan growing up, and
still
loves him some Sterling Marlin diecast, and that's what he likes to hunt down. And man, I enjoy going to races with him and trying to find some with him. We hit the jackpot at Bristol a couple years ago.
Yeah.
We found a very rare one that was actually signed by him, and man, he's been on cloud 9 ever since about that one. But it was pretty fun finding it.
Probably.
He found the 94. The 94 Daytona 500? Yeah, it was the 94 Daytona 500 race version that had been signed, and I've only seen one other, so it was pretty rare to find it, but he did find it. Curb says the Silver Bullet 40 car was sweet. Parker Hill, thank you for joining us. I'm an 18
I like
fan.
That one.
Love me some 18. KMN 1257 is with us today. Thank you for joining us. Tanner, no, we're not in the same house. Me and Wheelman are actually neighbors, and Travis there is in South Carolina.
Yeah.
We're good friends with Travis. Travis went to school and played baseball for the Wheelman there, and we've stayed in touch and have the same interest. And Travis is a really good fella.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. I wouldn't lie to anybody. 2 Tires by Brad. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, let's see how this goes. This is going to be crazy right here. I don't think he's going to be able to hang with 2 tires. Yep, Benitez, he got the stage 1 winner right, he said. Yeah, I did too. I'm happy to see that. Now, it's going to take something special to beat old Shane Deal, apparently. The first 2 weeks, he's been in a different league on that fantasy stuff.
He don't play around.
No, he don't mess around, boys. I don't know. He needs to be on the NASCAR, Sirius XM NASCAR Fantasy Racing pre-race show with Brendan Gaughan and what's his name on the morning drive there.
You talking to me? Ooh, the Dead movie guy? Did I see that right on Twitch? Posted a link in the Dead movie guy. Tell Travis to check that. Travis, there is the Dead movie guy put a link in the chat on the stream. I don't know. You'll have to rewind the stream a little bit to check that out. I just saw that as I got. You were talking about fantasy racing and someone needs to be on Sirius XM. Are you talking about me again?
No,
Yes.
talking about Shane Deal.
Oh.
He's been blowing us away the first 2 weeks. We told
Oh.
him he needs to go on the NASCAR Fantasy Pre-Race Show with Brendan Gaughan and what's his name from the Morning Drive there?
Pete Pistone.
Pete Pistone, yes, Pete Pistone.
Speaking of
Well, it
being
looks like
good,
that 22
yeah.
car is going to go for the lead right
That's
here.
what I was saying.
Team Penske has showed up, boys. They're
speaking
ready
of
to play
being
today.
good, Team Penske. Now, don't look now, but Happy Harvick's on his way back to the front as well.
I hope they stay together a little more this go around here.
Aiden says Dill is cheating in fantasy. Juan Benitez, he
hacking?
could make
Is
some
he hacking,
serious
bro?
cash in DraftKings.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Harvick. Here comes Harvick.
You used to can make money easily in DraftKings and NASCAR especially, or I did when I first started, and then I lost a lot and haven't played since.
Okay.
Did they change the rules, or did you just miss the
No,
picks
people
up?
just got better.
Travis, the Dead Movie Guy says to message him. Dead Movie Guy, would you
On
tell him how to message
Twitch.
you? Because I don't know if Travis is on Twitch or not. He might be, I'm not sure.
I'm not. I am not on the Twitch.
Would you care to give him
Can you throw that on Twitter?
Can you
Maybe
message him
throw
on Twitter?
Yeah, throw it to Twitter. Is it at Travis_Pippin? Or is it just at Travis Pippin?
Travis Pippin.
At Travis Pippin.
Go Team Penske. That's right. That is right. Go Team Penske. Tanner Noel. Is it? Yeah, it has to be Noel. It can't be Nowell. It's
Boys,
Noel.
don't look now, but here comes Chase Elliott fighting for
Mhm.
a top 5 in that Hooters car. I mean, that's a gorgeous car right there. Golly.
Have y'all ever visited Stuart Haas's shop down here?
I haven't.
I have not. No.
That is probably the best one to visit, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
I like
I
Hendrick
like-
because of the museum they got
Mhm.
there with all the
Yeah.
old cars in them.
Yeah.
I agree, Dill.
You go down
I
there and
agree.
you see DW's 17 Tide sitting right there. You see those Days of Thunder cars there. Cole Trickle's helmet and all that stuff with it. It's just amazing. It's awesome. You know what? Surprising fact
What's
that
that?
I realized this week in NASCAR. One of the most surprising
Noel.
facts, and
Noel.
this is going to blow your mind.
Okay.
Cole Trickle only won one Daytona 500.
Never. Are
Really?
you serious?
As fast as he was, he only won one Daytona 500.
I did not
Cole
know that.
Trickle.
Didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So, yeah, take that little bit of information, people, and run with it. So,
Yeah. I didn't know
stump
that.
anybody with that one.
Didn't know
He's just
that.
not something
Pretty
that
had it, Roush. Roush was pretty cool, too. I liked Roush.
I always liked Roush's
I think
race
we've
shop.
been there once or twice.
Yeah.
I think cars are starting to stay together a little more this
They
year,
are.
it looks like.
In fact, Shane Brocky says the race is starting to look a little more like he expected with the new package.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Kyle
let
does
me.
not have a good
Now,
car.
this is not a paid endorsement by any means, but let me, if you all are interested in a nice little snack, may I strongly suggest Townhouse Pita chips. They're Parmesan. Where'd I get that? Parmesan cheese and basil. I was looking at the basil and anyway. Parmesan cheese and basil crackers. They're triangular shaped. They're very good.
Uh-oh.
Storm, we do need a Day of Thunder
Mm-hmm.
reboot. Yes, we do. Gosh, how awesome would that be? Look at Kyle going around Harvick again, boys. Get that thing going up there, Kyle.
Look at
Let's go.
old
Let's get
Ricky
this-
giving the 20 to Bumper.
Oh, God, again.
Kyle's up to
Yup.
P2, people. Kyle's up to P2. Kyle's up to P2. He just passed Logano.
Robert Powell said he needs a Parmesan sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
Parmesan.
A Parmesan. Daniel Hemrick fan, never see it over here in Alabama.
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 Cars
Yeah,
2
they don't
on
like
edge
parking.
with new package
No,
drivers are
no.
saying can't wait to drive that in iRacing. Yeah. Drive in race.
Yeah, I
drive
can't
iRace.
either. It's coming
Yeah.
out this Tuesday, boys.
Mhm.
They're getting the download Tuesday.
It's
We
gonna
are
happen.
We're going to be running some hosted races this week at Vegas in this package right here.
Breaking news. New leader, Joey Logano.
Heard that.
He
God,
rode
it's a
that
good looking
high
Pennzoil
side.
car, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
good looking Pennzoil car.
Mm-hmm. We're working lap 96 of 267.
Come on, Kyle. Get that thing up
If
there,
it is
buddy.
Travis Pippen, then I just sent him something on the Twitter, the Dead Movie Guy. Tanner Noel says, I'm from Alabama. Hey, I like Alabama.
Roll
Got
Tide.
yourself a good state down there. Yeah, that's Keselowski's 2 tires is now now causing him to drop back a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think those two tires are going to work out for him. God, that's good racing right there.
Let's go back and check. Looks like we're about single file throughout the field right now.
Racing. Holy cow. Boys, Kyle is on him. Come on, baby.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we got here?
Could you imagine the adrenaline behind the wheel of them things right there, race? This is what they've been wanting for years. Door to door, drafting in these 1.5 miles. This is amazing.
Let's check out old Chase Elliott right
for
here.
$5.
What's $5? Sorry, I missed that.
That thing, that movie guy just sent me.
Oh. What did he send you?
What was it?
Marlin diecast Under the Lights.
Ooh.
Ooh, an Under the Lights version.
What is, pardon my ignorance, but what is an Under the Lights version?
They basically painted the car to make it look like it was under the lights. They'll put like a little shine on it or a little orange. Something on to make it look like it's under the lights.
I got you.
I only know them doing that to one car, and that was a Dale Earnhardt car back about 2000, I think. It was Under the Lights, called Under the Lights. RCCA produced one, and they're very rare and very expensive. Boys, old Stinkhouse trying to go underneath Jimmie Johnson here. I hope he just swings up there and nails him right in the door.
17 hit the 20 again.
Again?
Again. We're watching it on track. Yeah, 17 got.
Flip it over and watch. Flip it over and let's watch that 17 go up to the field right there.
Boys, I like that 17.
Sent those pics to the Ace site. Let me check that out there, Robert Powell.
I'm going to try something right quick. I'm just going to...
Let's see what we got.
I'm just going to see if I... No, I can't do that. Maybe I can. I don't know.
If Twitter is not your thing, we actually have a Facebook page also. Flying Aces iRacing Facebook would probably be easier to send stuff if you can't get it to go through on Twitter. So just throwing that out there.
I just pulled
that link.
I just pulled over the live broadcast over our stream for a moment. Just
oh my God.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't get us in trouble.
Oops. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
YouTube, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
It was an accident, YouTube.
Yeah, it was an accident. I clicked the wrong button. Look here at our Daytona 500 champion, Denny Hamlin, running 7th. And by the way, see Travis left. I can probably announce this. By the way, You're still here?
I'm still here.
I went ahead and went with a cup of coffee instead of some hot cocoa.
Oh, that's good. That is
good. One of the local guys, bro, Mr. Eddie Bowles on Facebook says black ice and snow predicted in the morning. Use caution if you are out.
Oh my! I like old Eddie Bowles.
Eddie Bowles, good fella.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I wonder if Eddie's watching it today.
You're right, Johnny. I will not push it. I don't know. I do not know. We're riding along here with William Byron running in P12. Old Bill Byron, who heard on the radio yesterday actually was a straight A student as he was coming up through the ranks in iRacing. He ran 654 races in a 2-year span on iRacing.
Officials, right?
Official races, yes. That's a lot of races.
But he won 100 or 200 and something.
He won a bunch of them, yeah. Yes. Let's get a little PRN broadcast going here in the background. If it's too loud, let me know. It probably will be. I don't care a lot for it.
Got a nice battle for the lead here, rolling out of turn 4. Joey Logano has it. Kyle Busch wants to take it away. 6 car lengths back in third. It's Kevin Harvick.
Kyle Busch wants it as an understatement. He has been really aggressive in this south end of the racetrack. Turns 1 and 2.
William had Neto Zeppelin is now following on Mixer. Thank you much.
Neto Zeppelin.
Neto Zeppelin.
Well, that's cool.
William had his dad drive him to Hendrick Motorsports to sign his contract. That's cool, D-Ray. I didn't know that.
And now they'll make their way
D-Ray,
around
thanks
that
for joining
car,
us
and
this
that
evening,
allows
by
Kyle
the way.
Busch to close
Thank
in
you, buddy.
Why don't we like Jimmie Johnson? Here's the deal, Landon. Just shooting you as straight as I possibly can. I have attended over 80 races in person, cup races, and I've seen Jimmie Johnson probably win 25 of those. Plain and simple.
And I'm right there with him in the same boat.
Yeah.
And when a man wins 5 straight championships, it kind of makes you want to get a little mad and angry every now and then.
Now, looking back at it, I realize I was witnessing greatness. It's just, my God, every time we'd go to a race, Jimmie Johnson.
Boys,
we went to a Coke 600 one time. And
don't look now.
Dominant.
Don't look now. But who's that running that 22 car down right there?
Don't get your hopes up, bro. Remember, TV is a little behind. TV is a little behind race view. I hate to spoil your party, but Kyle's 4/10 back now.
Hey, let me
Cold gin time again.
Don't
Jimmie
spoil my
Johnson's
party.
overrated. Cold gin, I think right now he might be, but now back in the day when he was reeling off him and Chad Canals, they were the best tandem in NASCAR.
Robbie Dixon, William Byron's running P12. He's 7.6.
I was going to say, I don't hate Jimmie Johnson.
Oh, because William didn't have
Jimmie
his actual driver's license. Yeah, I got you, D-Ray Music, man. Thank you for joining us. That makes good sense. William Byron's dad had to be the one to drive him. Had to drive him to Hendrick Motorsports because he didn't have a driver's license. Where is William Byron, Robbie Dixon? William Byron's currently running 12th. He is 8.5 seconds.
5 seconds. Wow, he lost a second there in the last lap.
Yeah. Him and Suarez are running together here.
Hey, D-Ray, I will tell you this, though. Just because I don't like Jimmie Johnson, I just don't like that 48 brand, that car. Jimmie Johnson's a great guy. I know he is. He does a lot of charitable work and stuff. But when it comes to him racing, I just don't like him racing.
Robert Bailey.
He's the best.
Oh, my Lord. Robert Bailey, of all people.
Who's Robert Bailey?
Joey is overrated.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh, my Lord.
I thought you knew Robert Bailey. But sheep, no, you ain't even looking at that.
Good Lord.
Brandon Ruelas has joined us today, ladies and gentlemen. Larson, LOL. Ha ha. Cold gin time against they cheated.
No doubt, Cold Gin.
Yeah.
Chad Canals has had several reprimands from NASCAR.
Yeah,
let's check in on that Ally Chevrolet right quick. He's running top 10.
Williams running 12. I mean, that's better than he's ran. He's got old Chad Canals there with him now. I'm telling you, he knows what he's doing. That son of a gun's good.
New leader.
Give no iRacing setup, so.
Did you say new leader, JW?
Landon Markham of the Dallas Cowboys in Kentucky says new leader.
Who's leading right now?
Oh, it's actually Joey Logano. However,
who's leading right? Look right there on his bumper. Look on his bumper.
However, with it, I get it now. Lap traffic. Lap traffic. Of course, Joey's going to slow down and let Kyle catch up to him.
Come on, baby.
Well, look right there, Austin Dillon. Lap
We're
down.
getting a sweep set today.
Yeah, Joey got stalled out.
My gosh.
Which he's going for the lead here, Landon. He's going for the lead. I'm curious if this new rules package, after they run it 4 or 5 races, if the leader gets in lap traffic like that, if they do stall out, given it's my understanding that that's the purpose of it.
Yeah, probably is.
Mm-hmm.
Bush Robert Batchelor is joining us today, ladies and gentlemen. He says Bush. Yes, I say Bush too, Robert. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Somebody got past the 17 without getting wrecked. That is Chase Elliott. That is Chase Elliott. He got past the 17 and didn't get wrecked. Congratulations
Legendary Larson's back with us today.
Legendary Larson. It's been a while. Where you been, Legendary Larson? Haven't seen you in a few days or so.
Was Austin Dillon's up there running with him. Now he's a lap down. He's trying to get his lap back.
Yeah. Looks
God,
like he's going to. So is Ryan Blaney.
He is fast.
I think Blaney's about to go 2 down.
Blaney was 3 down early. Unless he got. Oh, okay. He got a. He got wave around maybe. Stayed out.
He may have. Blaney is currently running. If I can find him.
Or maybe
he's 3 laps down. He's trying to get his a lap
One
back.
lap back.
Yeah.
He probably stayed out, got 1 down. Yeah.
Tanner, we are in Virginia. We live on the border of Virginia and Kentucky and Tennessee. There's a little tip in Virginia that comes right down between all 3 states, and just south of West Virginia. Some like to call it God's country. What?
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm just agreeing with it. It's true. Oh, Lord, you crazy thing. While we're on commercial break here on the television, would like to say we appreciate everybody for tuning in and watching the race with us, guys. We love it. That's what we do. We just like watching racing with other people who like watching it also. We like to chat it up, and we're here about every Sunday if we're not at the track, actually. So if you haven't subscribed to us, come on over and join the family, and let's watch racing together. So hit that subscribe button if you don't care, and if you like what you see, just give us a thumbs up. Show us your support, please.
Oh, got tornado warnings, Robbie Dixon, son of a gun.
He's down south, probably. Yeah. That's probably down in Atlanta, I think.
GT Park in the house. Good evening, sir. And Tanner, I would say you probably live in, I bet that's eastern Alabama, right? Near 10 minutes from Georgia. Does that sound about right? 22 and 18 hard at it. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Got that Austin Dillon right in the middle of them.
Gosh, this is good racing right here. This is darn good racing. I just thought they'd be in a little bigger pack. I mean, I know they're on each other, but I thought they'd be in a little bit bigger pack.
Jacksonville.
Southeast
Very
Alabama
southeast
over there.
Alabama.
Julius Caesar is with us today. Suppose Truex wanted Stenhouse to give up position again.
Exactly. Exactly.
Shane Deal says, woohoo, that's right, Shane Deal, baby, we're going to the front.
New leader, 18 car.
We're going to get that sweep set today, Shane Deal. I got a feeling, buddy. I got a
new
feeling
leader,
we're going to get that
18
sweep
car.
set.
What happened to old Happy Harv?
Joey about got up into.
He's P3. He's just getting in traffic. Harvick had that clean air, boys. When you got that clean air up front, you can probably pull away on this thing. I don't know. Shouldn't be able to with this package, though.
Yeah. Chase Elliott will ruin your party.
Ruin my party.
Hey, it could happen.
I don't know.
Chase is up to 7th. Chase is up to 7th.
He ain't showing too much muscle yet. Woo!
It's just lap 121 of 260, so we're getting close.
We're only halfway through this stage, too, so this is
we're almost halfway to the race. We're about 20 laps away from halfway. MTJ P4, come on.
Is there any funner racetrack on our racing than this right here to race?
Not at a mile and a half, I don't think. Not at the 1.5s.
My goodness, this has been amazing this week. I've had so much fun on our racing here. It's crazy.
Just call Oliver Cordell the comeback king. Come on. That's right. Have you guys seen the trailer for Trading Paint movie? That's a dirt racing movie, am I correct? I've heard of it, not seen the trailer, but I hear Sirius XM radio, NASCAR radio talking about it.
Robbie Dixon, Ryan Priest is running 16th. He's 15 seconds back.
Ryan Priest.
Boys, Big J says, hey, guys, just subscribe. Thank you, Big J. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. You should hear a Darrell Jr. Personalized message pop up here in just a moment if you subscribe. So it'll pop up momentarily. He's going to come on the screen. He's going to say, slide job, slide job.
Let me find Ryan Priest.
Breaking news, see his last tweet. Well, let's just do that.
Ryan Priest is 27th. He is 2 laps off the pace.
I was looking at the wrong number there, bro. I'm sorry for Ryan Priest.
You give out Bush League information. Hey, gentlemen, Joey Logano here. What is...
Did you say Bush League information?
Yeah, Joey's pitting. Okay. 22 car to the pits.
He's cutting this stage in half.
Yeah. First car on pit road.
All right, GT, let's run over here and see what you got going on, buddy, in the...
Breaking news, see my latest tweet. You don't mind if I check it either, do you?
I'm looking.
This is Matt Coker.
Winner, a Chicken Dinner Xfinity Series at Las Vegas,
baby. Yeah, buddy.
Bam.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice work, big guy. Nice work. Nice work. Nice paint scheme, too. I like that.
Oh,
I'm gonna. You don't mind if I retweet that on the old account there, do you, Matt Coke? Because I just did. So congratulations, big guy. Awesome job. Jesse Fox puts up an amazing picture of a Michael Waltrip Pennzoil ride. Looks like about a 91 or 92 version. That is gorgeous. I love that car. I've always loved that car. Now, is that a plastic model? Yeah, it looks like maybe a model you put together. You did a really good job with that. If you put that together.
All right, as we're starting green flag stops, let's check out an aerial view here. Looks like we have the 41. Looks like 48's on pit road. Chase Elliott's on pit road. Truex is coming down pit road. The leader is still the 18. He's between turns 1 and 2 right now.
Chris Booster's up in the top 5.
Chris Boucher.
No, he pitted.
Yeah, he's on the pit roads. Guys, Chase is pitting. Yes, he is. He's exiting pit road now.
Gosh, guys, you need to look at Jack Henry's racing room.
Is it pretty
Put a new
thick?
picture of that up. My God, he's got a big, huge shelf with diecast on it. I love that shelf.
Let's hope Chase stays below the blend line. Looks like he did. No violation.
Watch the blend.
If you're not on iRacing, that is a big thing. You got to stay below the blend line, and if you have the Chad Canal spotter pack, Jimmie Johnson spotter pack, Chad likes to warn you about that. Stay below the blend line.
Blend?
Yes.
Because on iRacing, you have we can have Chad Canal as our spotter, and that's what he says.
I didn't know that, Robbie Dixon. I did not know Trading Paint is already out in the theaters. Well,
yes, Daniel Hemrick fan. He won the truck, the Xfinity, and now he's going for the Cup, baby.
Leader on pit road. Kyle Busch, pit road. New leader, the 22.
Hello, Aces. Got my first top 5 on iRacing earlier today. What series was that, Ben? Congratulations.
OMG. OMG.
Was that your street stock?
Cal.
Nice work, Ben.
Getting on pit road.
Let's see, the 24 is your leader. Logano has raced his way back to the lead lap.
Street stock. Yeah, okay. Good job, Ben.
That's awesome.
Good job.
That is awesome.
I think Kyle missed his pit stop up here.
Kyle is exiting pit road now.
They said he slid them.
Yeah, he did. Entering.
Kyle is in 2.
He'll do it for tire stop anyway. It won't matter. Yep, there he comes.
I don't know if that 22 is going to be able to, or the 24 is your leader. Kyle is on the tail end of the lead lap. No, I'm right. He's currently in 5th.
Robbie Dixon, my sprint cars like here made $8,000.
What is the deal? Kyle is coming back down pit road. What is the deal?
I don't know.
What is the deal? Penalty 18, post the 18.
Speeding.
Can we get it? Can we get a confirmation? Is it too fast? Too fast. Pit road 18. Post the 18.
Too fast. Section 4, 3, and 9.
Oliver Cordell just ran the C fixed race P4. Long story short, went a lap down, made my way back somehow. Tracking down P3, caution came out. Good run though, nonetheless, Oliver. Congratulations on that solid top 5. Too fast entry. Thanks, Big J. We're watching the race on our TV, but I have the sound down. I'm watching it on my computer.
Well, we're still in the second stage. We can still get that back, guys. Yeah. We can still get that back.
Come on back there. Join Ryan Blanus.
Yeah, the good thing is he drove it to the front and took the lead, so he's got the car to do it. He can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be too bummed yet.
All right, so current leader is William Byron. He's at the start-finish line now. P2 is the 1 car of Kurt Busch, who's 1.1 back. Paul Menard is our third-place car.
Matt.
Larson 4.
You bet, buddy.
Logano 5.
Great work. There ain't no better feeling than getting a win on iRacing, guys.
That is
it's amazing. It is a fun feeling. One lap down, KB. 1 lap down.
All right, so here's the deal. Here's your pit stops. Logano is actually
keep going up.
About 2.5 seconds ahead of Harvick.
Yes, I did get that, Matt, and I did see that. I'm actually going to wait until I go over to Bristol and go into the
Let me see.
Jeff Hammond store that he always has over that big tent with all of his cases in there, the customized ones. and I'm going to see if I can find me something to put my helmet in the Jeff Hammond store.
That's not showing up very well. Ladies and gentlemen, my son, I need some feedback on these. Now, the box doesn't show up very well. My son just purchased, with his own money, a new set of Xbox One Stealth 600 wireless headphones. Let us know if those are good, please.
They're very good.
Hey, look here.
Very
you see that? You see who's got a pair? Travis Pippen.
Hey, thank you.
Braden says thank you.
Very good. Very
All right.
Good choice there,
Okay.
Mr. B.
All right, we've still got old William Byron out front.
Yes, Scott Speidel. He went down a lap early in that one. Now, he went down a lap in the first stage yesterday and got it back pretty quick. But here, I think it's going to be a different story, man. Gosh, I don't know if he'll.
Byron last pitted 49 laps ago.
If he can get in the lucky dog spot here before into this stage, he'll definitely get it back. I don't know if he will or not.
Byron Bush, Menard, and they have they should be pitting any lap now, depending on their strategy.
You got 25 minutes to make your changes to your fantasies.
Let me go ahead and let me see after these pit stops.
Shane Deal, what do you think about taking Kyle out now? I don't know.
Taking who out? Kyle?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Lap down.
Shoot, he'll get that back. He'll get that back.
My old man said hacking ain't easy, KB.
That's right. Hacking ain't easy.
Said his friend broke his shoulder and collarbone, so he helped him out, and he finished the season second in points. That's awesome, Robbie.
Oh, hey, Robbie.
I can't drive dirt worth a hoot.
Dirt racing is so much fun.
Hey, Travis.
Hey, Eric, look what I got.
You got some Wendels.
I got me some Wendels.
It doesn't show up very well on your green screen, but that's okay.
Sorry.
It was funny.
What kind of food you get at Wendels there?
Oh, yeah, I got a... Oh, that was not...
Did you get you a burger at Wendels? Or Frosty? One of them 99-cent Frosties?
I like them Frosties from Wendels.
Look, I could eat a Frosty in the middle of December and wouldn't think twice about it.
Kentucky race.
Yeah.
A couple of summers ago, and we took full advantage of those 99-cent Frosties at Wendels that weekend.
They were good.
We went to Wendels multiple
Oliver
times.
said he likes Wendels.
Everybody likes Wendels.
Scott Speidel said Kyle should go a lap down every race just to give everyone else a chance.
Just to make it fun, yes.
Make it fair.
Now here is P7. This is Brad Keselowski. He is the first car one lap down. Truex has raced his way back onto the lead lap.
Robbie Dixon said he got invited to Knoxville Nationals this season. He won 12 out of 37 races last year. Wow, that's...
By gum.
Dang, Robbie.
Somebody's getting it done.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro. I'll try to...
Next time I'm in Iowa,
keep up with that.
I'm going to that racetrack in that museum.
Landon Coombs said it just started snowing in Kentucky, boys. It started snowing in Kentucky. Let me look at this radar and see if we can find any snow on our radar. It's what time is it? It's supposed to start snowing around 6 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's just 5 o'clock here. I'm hoping just for a 2-hour delay. 2-hour delay.
Down here in Charlotte.
Snowflakes falling in California, LOL, Cordell says. Just started snowing in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Last car lead lap right now is Martin Truex Jr. MTJ, come on. He is 2 seconds behind Larson in 5th.
It don't look like it's going to snow anytime soon.
Who is 3/10 behind Harvick in 4th. And they are about 1.5 to 2 seconds behind Logano.
Stan Van Hurl wants to know where the 9 is.
The 9 car currently running P10, 1 lap off the pace. We're in the middle of some green flag stops. And Chase is the 4th car 1 lap down, which Byron, Kurt Busch still have to pit. So you top
Look at
2.
That Kurt Busch car. That is an ugly ride.
That is a throwback scheme for him to one of his first rides he was ever in one of the lower series. So he when he raced in Vegas.
I gotcha.
Tell me about the bull ring. Anybody own the bull ring?
I don't own the bull ring.
You do not own the bull ring.
No, I do not.
Because I'm thinking.
To say, if anybody new is watching us today, guys, we really appreciate it. Would love for you guys to come over and be a part of our racing community. All you got to do is just hit that subscribe button and give us a big thumbs up. Let us know that you are enjoying it. And we try to do this about every week, every night. We're racing, doing something to do with racing. So this is your one-stop shop for NASCAR here on this channel. So if you really like it, just give us a subscribe and a thumbs up. We would appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I like thumbs up. Lap Coop
Star Nursery.
Coop, we are currently working lap 145 of 267. 145, 267. Kyle Busch is 1 lap down, running in 20th position. How many laps do we have to the end of the stage? What channel can you see the race on,
15.
Ollie? You will find this on Fox, your local Fox network.
Your local Fox network.
Yeah.
Channel 36 here in Charlotte.
It's just channel...
Hey,
Did you
what
see
you got?
that? Did you see that? Did you see that Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Kurt Busch has pitted. For you Kurt Busch fans. Only car not who have pitted right now is William Byron.
Ali Al-Kazali says he likes that, but he's going to watch us. I appreciate that, bud.
Thank you. Thank you.
Heck
Screw
with
the
the
TV,
TV,
he says.
That's right. Hey, you can chat it up with us, buddy. Watch with friends. There ain't no use in watching it on Fox when you can watch it with us.
That's what I was asking about, Robert, was the...
Ooh, Steve
thank you very
says
much.
Fox is not showing the race due to the weather in the south.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Well, Steve, hopefully... Uh-oh, we're buffering for data. Let's see what's up.
Hang out with us, big guy. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I would be mad too, Steve.
He is mad. I'd say he is, buddy. I'm sorry about that.
I would be too. Well, Steve, to be honest with you, that's kind of why we do this. We know not everyone has television. A lot of people have turned to the internet, and we're doing the best we can. Yeah. All right, Keselowski's about ready.
Logano, who's going to be taking over the lead there.
Well.
And Harvick's going to be about a second and a half behind him.
Yeah.
I wonder if Harvick's going to be able to steal this stage with 14 go.
I don't know.
I hope he does, really, because I got him in fantasy still and taking that.
Keselowski is trying to get his lap back the old-fashioned way. What, son?
Kazali said he hates the weather in Michigan. It's snowing. Well,
Denny Hamlin's got his lap
snowing. It's supposed to snow down this way tonight too, brother. So I think we're all getting a little snow.
It never snows here.
You're welcome, Steve. Yeah, but you're way down there, bro.
Yeah, he's way down there. Okay. All right. Later pit road.
Did he take it to the pits?
Yeah.
I like that Hertz car.
That is a pretty car. That is a pretty car.
Is.
New leader, the 22. Harvick is under a second.
Though. Not for long.
Harvick is under 1 second. We're going to watch Harvick from behind and watch him chase down
Get up there.
Joe Logano. All right.
Ollie, we are in Virginia. We're down near Kentucky, Tennessee border in Virginia.
And I'm in South Carolina.
Carolina.
Travis there is in South Carolina.
Hey, Outlaw.
Hey, Will, man.
My son says he's coming to your house.
It's pretty good.
That's fine. Tell him to bring the snow with him.
Yeah. Bull ring similar to the old Smoky Mountain Raceway Grand National raced in the 60s. Awesome. I'll tell you what. Hey, Outlaw, Pistol.
Will, man.
You guys interested in picking up the bull ring? Running some super
Not
lates
really.
at the bull ring? Oh, come on, man.
Not really.
Way to rain on my parade.
Next track I'm going to buy is probably Watkins Glen.
It's a solid road course facility.
And we can run some multi-class at the Glen. How about that?
Dearborn Heights, Michigan. Sweet. He'll be back with a helmet, Jed. Yeah. Braden.
No, he's not.
Bring me back that Kyle Busch helmet. You're right, Storm.
Every time that kid comes over here, you get something new on the channel.
Yeah, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, we live next door. Outlaw, way over there on the left, and I are brothers, and we live next door to each other. And my son and his son hang out a lot together. My son kind of has free reign into his house. He just walks in anytime he wants. But he's not afraid to bring back stuff, and he brought me back a pair of racing gloves. You might not be able to see them very well. They're green, but they are a set of Alpine Star racing gloves, and I've been using them.
Yeah.
I just want to say that Harvick has fallen back to 1.5 seconds behind our leader, Joey Logano. Martin Truex Jr. is up to third.
We'll throw that boot in there. We'll throw that boot in there on the
Yeah, I like that boot. I like that boot.
Glen.
I like that boot. Tanner Knoll says Talladega is his track.
Pino says the bull
one.
ring is awesome with super lates.
You have sold me. I'm gonna be picking that one up.
Steve Tyson's from Georgia.
Go Dogs.
Favorite to win today, Ali, I think was Harvick. But now Logano looks like he's got a piece. It's going to be hard to.
Pretty stout. Late models run
Hard to
bull
be
ring week 9
dealt
in
with this
Preston.
right here. Man,
10-4.
Kyle needs to get up here and do something now. Come on, Kyle.
Thank you, Eric. Tristan likes Alex Bowman. Well, Tristan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I call Alex Bowman.
Says boring Bowman. Right, bro?
Yes, boring Alex Bowman.
But he said he had a cute haircut, so there's that.
He said pretty. He said no,
was
it cute or pretty?
He's a cute. Pretty boy.
Cute
haircut.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tanner. I thought Noel. Okay, I'm just not enunciating the last syllable. Noel. Tristan is from Minnesota. Got yourself a pretty good baseball team up there this year, I believe.
It's now,
the
not
showman.
no.
Yes, the showman, Alex Bowman. All right, I'm going to look at my fantasy lineup here. See what we've got. Going to make some adjustments.
Yeah, better be making some changes right here.
If you are playing fantasy NASCAR through NASCAR.com, do know that before the end of Stage 2, you can put your garage driver in. Not Noel, it's Nowell. Nowell.
Okay.
Nowell.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Gotcha. 18 back on the lead lap.
18 back on the lead lap. I'm not taking him out.
He's the last car on the lead lap. I told you, fellas, he'd be back. Harvick is 8/10.
Should I put Kurt Busch in for anybody? Where's Austin Dillon running at right now? Is he still a lap down?
Dillon, yeah, I'm going to get rid of him. I think that's... Dillon is... Where you at, 3-car?
In the top 20.
3-car, where you at? I'm looking. He's 17th right now. He's the lead lap. All right, I'm going to leave Austin Dillon in.
I'm going to leave Austin in there, too.
I'm going to take out Blaney.
Kurt Busch. I'm putting Kurt Busch in the garage.
I'm going to replace him or put Hemrick in for Blaney. Wait, where's Hemrick? Yeah, might be a bad decision. Oh, the 8-car's in 27th. He's still one lap down.
Yeah.
He's right ahead of Ryan Blaney. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put Hemrick in right now because they both suck. That will leave me Ryan Blaney to play next week or in the future. That'll be a good play for me long term.
If there's anybody out there who is new to the channel, we would appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know you like it. And you like what you see, please give us a subscribe. We're currently about 4 away from...
Where you going, man?
I'm going to put this car back up on this box.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't want to drop it and harm it.
I'm just saying, Kevin Harvick is 3/10 behind Joey Logano.
Come on, Harv, get this stage win so I can get some points.
Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey.
Pino says he wants to race some prototypes at the Glen. We used to do that on a
what was the name of that?
Project
Cars.
A lot.
Ooh, Navy Wild Boy 55. Do you? I missed that. What are you talking about, Navy Wild Boy? And thanks for joining us on the mixer. Appreciate that.
Tanner Nowell says this channel is awesome. Thank you so much, Tanner. We appreciate that.
Into Stage 2, stage winner, Joey Logano.
Scott Spiles said 17 just about wrecked the A8.
Shocker. Oh, imagine that.
He slid right up in front of him.
Imagine that.
Shocker.
Imagine that.
I like that old 17, man. I like it.
He's your type of guy. Harvick wins. Joey is a joke in Vegas, same as next. Oh, my God, Johnny.
Jonathan Brugg has joined us.
Johnny, I thought...
We just finished Stage 2, Jonathan. They just finished Stage 2.
Race dirt cars in this game. Yes, Navy Wild Boy 55. Race dirt cars in this game. Now, Navy, you're not watching a game. Thank you very much, Tristan. Thank you so much. Friend of the Aces, newest subscriber on the YouTubes. Navy, this is not a game. This is actually the NASCAR Race View provided by NASCAR. It's a paid service, and
it's just a 3D rendering of the actual race.
This is actual live NASCAR race.
This is their version of live 3D rendering of the race. So it's actually the real race in real time, but it's just a 3D rendering.
Yeah, you can listen to drivers and all that good stuff. Let's take a listen in. Drivers, come on.
And Dill says he's running second currently on live scoring behind Juan Benitez.
Juan Benitez. Let's listen to Kyle's radio.
What lap are they on here, bro?
161. 161.
161 out of 267.
Yeah.
Put it out into the stage.
And the stage 2.
Yotis Rule, Mason City, Iowa here. First time viewer. Decent. Go KD18.
Daniel Hemrick fan, no. We've got one mod right now. And we had a situation about a month ago where we had a bunch of mods. And it just got a little out of hand. So we have taken away the mods, and we've got one guy that's handling that. And if we need more in the future, we can certainly hand them out. But for right now, we're just going to keep it at 1.
Yotis Rule, thanks so much for watching, first of all. And if it makes you feel any better, you got several Kyle fans in here, including myself. So we'll watch together. And
wonder if Miss Haley's still watching.
Oh, I'd say Miss Haley's probably a nervous wreck over there.
She's a big Kyle fan.
Speeding penalty. Yeah.
If you ever need one, you'll appreciate that, Landon. Really, what is your mixer account? My mixer account, Tanner, is it's just the Flying Aces. Trying to listen to a little bit of Kyle's in-car.
Really early. You'll be coming around the 9, 2 past them.
He's fast, man. He's got a fast car, dadgummit.
Yeah, whatever. You Chase Elliott fans, he's running 6th here. We're coming down the pit road, I believe. I believe we'll be pitting this go around.
Chase needs to make a couple of adjustments to get that thing to stay up there with him.
Yeah, he does. He's been competitive,
top
but
10,
but not fast.
He falls back.
Yeah.
You can't hang with the top 5.
Yeah.
I just had a Coke 600 commercial come on my TV. I don't know about you.
No, I don't think you're the only Chase fan here. I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't get that on mine. I got a local family dentistry in Kingsport, Tennessee here.
18 does have the best car, Shane. You're right. Favorite race in NASCAR history? Shoo.
They've got a pretty good price on dentures over
What's
there.
y'all's favorite race in NASCAR history? Outlaw Pistol, you got a favorite race in NASCAR history?
Favorite race in NASCAR history? I would think mine. Let's see. I know one that comes to mind.
There's ones I just remember very vividly, but I don't know a favorite.
Yeah.
I like the 08 Darlington race when Kyle won in the Indiana Jones car. I was there, and it was an amazing race for me. That was the first time I'd ever been to Darlington. For him to win the race and that beautiful car, it was torn to pieces. To me, that's one of my favorite races.
Yeah.
Pepsi 400. I remember that one very vividly.
Scott, I'm not going to be able to tonight. We have a league race to run, so I'll not be running the NIS tonight. 79 Daytona, Robbie Dixon. That's a good one. That's always a classic. What is a fair price for an iRacing paint job? I'd like to duplicate the car I sent to the Aces tweet, but add Death Wish Coffee as a sponsor. Robert, I'd tell you, fair price. I don't know what a fair price would be. From asking me personally, I charge $7 if it's under an hour. Most paint jobs I can do under an hour. If it takes right at an hour, about $10. Anything over an hour is $15. Takes a lot of time to do those.
That's a good one. Harvick beat Martin on the line.
I tell you what, last fall's Martinsville race, for me personally, was probably the best race I've ever been to.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
I don't know. I really liked the one Gordon won about 2 years ago. That was one of my favorites I've ever attended.
The one where Kenseth couldn't get the turn down there in turn 1 under Logano.
Please.
Yeah, he had that tire go down.
Man, was that not amazing?
Daniel Hemrick fan is 10 years old. That's cool. That is cool. Yoda's Rule. I've been going to Iowa Speedway out in Newton, Iowa. Beautiful part of the country. Since they have opened. The Cup cars will be some darn good racing if they ever show up. I swear I think they show up at some point, Yoda's. I really do.
I think they should take a Pocono away and give it to Iowa.
Yeah, agreed.
Absolutely.
And maybe even take one of the Michigans away, because they run them things 30 days apart.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
they like it anyway.
Seriously. Yes, that Gordon race was one to remember. Robert Bailey, yep. Matt wrecking Joy. Robert, you just don't like Joey Logano.
He don't. He'll tell you to your face he don't like him.
Yeah.
Shane Dill says he likes Pocono.
I like racing it on iRacing.
Yeah, racing at Pocono is really fun.
Hey,
Jonathan Brugg. I love Iowa. Definitely would love to see it added to the Cup schedule. Yes.
Tell me what color
does
on the bottom left of our sheet.
New Hampshire, they have 2 races, don't they?
No, they now have 1. They sent the second date here to Las Vegas to start the chase. Or the playoffs. The playoffs.
I was going to say, get rid of one of them New Hampshires.
Well, they've already done that.
One of them New Hampshire.
All right.
Get rid of the other one.
Kurt Busch.
I wouldn't mind that at all.
Kurt Busch will be your new leader. I think he has taken 2 tires. I'm with you, Tanner. I'd like more restrictor plate racing.
KB's up to 16.
Yeah. He's back in 16th. Here's Kyle.
Yeah, Yoda's, Brad, and Kyle's had some good duels at Iowa. Almost lost his voice. Yeah. Same way with us, where we go to Bristol over there. Man, we've seen some classic duels at Bristol in the Xfinity series with them too. Golly, back in the heyday when they was really hating on each other.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
All right, we're going to have a couple taken away from
TV has joined us. My favorite race I went to was Bristol, August 2017. I was there when Kyle swept all 3 races. All right, Tyler Mullins TV. I like that. Tyler, are you local? Are you from? Where are you from?
I think he's from Pound.
Is that Tyler Mullins? I guess.
I think that he might be the Tyler Mullins from Pound. Barbara Simmons back with us this week. Hey, Barbara. All right, we got a couple taken away round. We got some good. The 42 is taking a waiver round.
Outside of 14.
He lives in Bristol.
Bristol. Got you. I have an assistant coach named Tyler Mullins. I'm sorry. I thought you might have been him.
Tyler. Well, we live up here in Wise County, about an hour north of it.
Matt Lovett. He lives down in Matt Lovett territory.
Yeah, he's neighbors with old Matt Lovett.
Ooh, GT Park was in Atlanta when Harvick won in 01. Dang, that is a race to remember.
Now, that was a race and a half right there. Very emotional. Golly,
Landon says, I'm sorry, but I can't stand Kyle Busch. Imagine if they build an all-new super speedway. Let's talk about building one in Canada. That'd be cool. That would be cool.
Barbara Simmons has joined us. Welcome, Barbara. Thanks so much for that. She said hello. I'm sorry I missed that, Barbara. You already did say hi.
I did.
Joining us. She don't like Kyle Busch either, she said.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's watch this restart, and we'll go get a check on Kyle and watch how he comes through the field, because we know
let's do that.
We know he has a history of that. He's very good at that.
I hope he does them like he does Truck Series, where he comes through there and just blows their doors off. So.
High, wide, and handsome, huh?
All right, switch it where you need.
Come on, KB. Now, look, if he gets up here and starts racing for this lead, people, now I'm not responsible for what I say or do. I'm just telling you that right now.
Yeah.
I'm not responsible.
Okay, here we go. Starting stage 3.
Ready.
Stay ready. Stay ready. Easy. Green flag.
Did you put it on Kyle?
No, I will in just a minute.
Put it on Kyle.
In a moment.
On the 20, on in front, 3 times.
Thank you, Richard. Richard Gillespie, now following us on the YouTubes.
Thank you very much, Richard. But you're going to throw it back there on Kyle now.
All right. Due to popular demand.
My God, we don't want to watch this up front.
Due to popular demand.
Kyle come from back.
Let's get him from behind here. I don't think anybody will be passing him.
Of course, I don't put Kurt Busch in there. And he stays out and gets the lead with 2 tires.
Kyle's up P14. Kyle's up P13.
I was going to say, yeah, put it from the rear view there. That's a good job right there,
Yeah,
bro.
you let me control the production.
Job right there, big
Thank you.
guy.
Drinking a cold one for Dale.
2 top. 1 up to 3. You're ready to drag some.
Seriously says.
He is a stream master.
Yeah.
That's what they call him, the stream master.
Yeah.
2 top.
I like road courses too, GT. A lot.
3 top, 2 up.
Oliver Cordell says somebody in C Fixed is running that beautiful Federated Parts truck. Come
Oh,
on.
how gorgeous. It's a beautiful truck.
Clear, no mo.
I hope, is that you, Oliver, maybe
year.
running that
3
thing?
up in front of both. 3 bottom.
That changed my whole idea of
Ooh.
Filled it.
Kyle and Boyer about got
absolutely
into
love
it.
it.
Bottom. 3 bottom.
Jimmy making it 3 wide here.
Ladies with you. Keep the 12.
Jimmy
4
forcing
bottom.
Kyle down to the bottom.
3 bottom. 2
My
bottom.
God, I'm getting a little nervous here, guys.
Top covered.
Bowman the showman up top.
Behind Bowman. Clear up. Clear up. Clear up. Clear up. Clear up. 2.
I'm just gonna say that 17 car,
Yeah.
he's right up there in the mix.
Yeah, he is. Between Hamlin and
He
Almirola.
can turn the whole darn field. Come
Big
on.
fat wreck. He's going to cause a big one at Vegas.
Truex no mo.
He does. Because Ryan Blaney get the lucky dog.
Open for 2 in front.
Storm Security said they did a race at Daytona with no restrictor plates and Ben Nelson smoked them. I believe we were part of that race, correct?
He was part
Yeah.
of that, yes.
Jack on the bottom there. Truex.
It was really, it was crazy.
Top 3. Your mo. All clear. Clear both.
Ali, goodbye. I have to study for APES test.
Good luck on your test.
Good luck
Big
on
Al.
that.
Landon Coombs says, look at Harvick. Watch Harvick a minute.
Harvick, okay. I mean, Harvick's a P2.
Mo going here again.
Thank you, Maynard. Thank you for subscribing. Newest subscriber on YouTube.
Thank you.
88 on the
Yep.
wall.
Thank you so much.
Now-
I think old Kevin Harvick might just pull it off right
Yeah,
here. We might
he's-
just pull out and take off.
I think Kurt has no chance here with 2 tires.
Mid Jack.
Eric Almirola running top 10. That's fun.
Robert Batchelor says GT Park would love Bathurst. We've ran Bathurst on Project Cars. Project Cars 2, is that right, Pippin, or is it Project Cars?
Yeah.
One of them
Project
games.
Project Cars. It was just Project Cars.
A few years ago.
Brad
When
Kay's got a good run going up here, guys.
P5.
P10 here. Switches where you need.
Uh-oh. Breaking news.
Put it out, debris. Harvick got around the 1.
18 cars up
How
to
much
10th.
does this podcast cost? Tanner, it is a paid
About
subscription. It's
$100,000.
It's $9.99 a month, brother.
Got about $100,000 in our broadcast
Yes.
set up.
Or it's $80 for the whole year.
Yeah.
$9.99 or $80. I really think that high line, if they'd step on that high line and get those big runs up off the turns, that you're going to start making some ground. I think Kyle is staying up there.
It's possible.
You can get them engines wound up pretty high, pretty tight if they stay high.
What'd you think of Project Cars 2, Penno? Is it pretty good? Did you play Project Cars 1? And can you compare 1 and 2? Is 2 much better?
I like the Formula 1 games, guys.
Yeah, they're fun. Codemasters
fun,
makes a
too.
really good game.
Captain 3-3. Everything
I enjoyed Project Cars. I enjoyed racing that old touring series. That
Yeah, I
we
bet you
raced.
did. I bet you did.
Is that the 1957 Chevy you put me in that was about 8,000 pounds and I couldn't turn it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, what in the world have you put me in here, Travis? This is terrible. My Lord. Kyle's up to 10th.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
Is he going to get around him there, bro, Harvick?
He's not yet. He's not on my
We're
TV
on
broadcast. We're on 176.
175 of 267, guys. Less than 100 to go.
We're on 176, and
Or excuse me,
Harvick is still running second.
177.
Yeah, I like F1 there, seriously. I love those things. Barbara's a Chase Elliott fan. She wants to know where Chase is at.
Chase is P9 right now, 9th place. Directly ahead of Kyle.
They're starting to stay together a little bit better, I believe.
Storm, that Wendell's was really good. That was really good. I suggest you go get some.
You never did tell me what you ate at Wendell's this evening. What'd you get?
Baconator.
Baconator at Wendell's. I like
I'd say
Baconator.
2 is better by
6
far. I
nuggets.
enjoy it from time to time. Keeps my road racing skills sharp. Gotcha.
Yeah, walk the talk. I think Chase Elliott is the new Dale Jr. in popularity. Kurt got a little loose coming up out of 4 right there. Of course, I'm a lap and a half behind y'all. Y'all probably
Johnny Beecham, do you guys remember the Gray Fox and his Mercury? You talking about Pearson, David Pearson?
Yeah, that's a Silver Fox.
Yeah, he said Gray Fox and his Mercury. I didn't know if he was referring to the Silver Fox.
Okay,
yeah. Baconator fries.
Coming up on.
Yeah, he is. It's 3/10 off. Here's your battle for your lead. Of course, Kurt Busch still out, and I think he's got 2 tires.
I think a 2-tire stop. I don't think them left sides matter too much.
Well, if you'll remember,
Keselowski, he got the lead.
Yeah, but if you'll remember, Kurt and William Byron stayed out longer than anybody else in Stage 2. And they pitted about 15 to go before the end of Stage 2, so they're not too far off with the left side tires.
Whoa, Hamlin about smacked that wall. Guys, if you can't see it, the crowd is unbelievable there today.
Yeah.
It looks jam-packed in there. Fantastic crowd.
Yeah, turn 4. Like I said, they're all bottom and front. That's where the tug's at. I don't see anything spatially to the top either end.
How about Eric Almirola up to 4th? Anybody else catching that?
Eric Almirola?
Yeah.
He drives pretty good for a Cuban.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
They don't have much stock car auto racing down there in Cuba anymore, do they?
No.
Jonathan, I like the package. I applaud any time NASCAR tries something different. I applaud it, and so yeah, I'm still gonna wait a few weeks to pass judgment on it. Not that my opinion really matters, but I like it what I see so far. Now, outside of the first stage when Harvick pulled away by like 4 seconds, the racing has been fairly close all day. I think as we get down here, we'll have a caution, I'm sure, sometime in Stage 3. You're going to see them bunched up more.
We're going to need about 2 more cautions in order for Kyle to catch up.
Well, he's just 3.8 back.
I know, but, I mean, he's falling back probably a half a second a lap.
He's in what they call dirty air.
He's going to have to get up there and get a couple restarts where he can get up there to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Reverend Rasheem Stewart is back with us. Good afternoon.
Yes.
Welcome. Thank you again for joining us, Reverend.
Sunny Orlando, home of Mickey Mouse.
Well, how about that?
And the Atlanta Braves spring training facility for the next week and a half.
Yeah.
How do you feel about quarter-mile racing?
Me too, Jonathan.
Hey, racing is racing. I like it.
I'm kind of scared a little bit about the iRacing, this package, but I can't wait to try it. I know that. Should be live for us on Tuesday.
It's going to be a lot. It's going to be even better than what you're seeing on the track right here.
I agree.
You can hold it wide open.
I think a guy like myself, here's what I see. I think a guy like myself stands more of a chance of winning on iRacing with this new package. Because I don't win very often. I don't win a whole lot.
It'll be like a Talladega or Daytona, man. People that hardly ever win always win in this.
That's me right there. I can run a restrictor plate.
Well, I'll tell you, you've picked up your game. You've picked up your game in iRacing here in the last little bit. You've won some races and been very competitive and getting a lot better.
Well, here's what happened, and I'll start with Zachary White. I don't even know if Zachary's watching. I just want to give proper credit where credit's due. Zachary White, Brandon Green, and a couple other loyal viewers have really helped me out with some tips and tricks, and it's taken me a couple of months to really incorporate them. But I've learned how to incorporate their tricks that they've taught me on the mile and a halves.
Well, I'll tell you what, old Kurt Busch here, he has really surprised me with those 2 tires. Hello, it's nice to see this John Barry, Ontario, Canada. Well, welcome from Canada there, John.
Yeah, John Kehoe.
John Kehoe.
Nice.
Thank you for joining us, bud. We are actually
got a lot of Canadians
big
here.
NASCAR fans, love NASCAR, and we thought we'd bring this to the
Brad K inside.
Follow the channel to just go in and have a big party and watch it and chat about it, and
new leader.
Anybody that doesn't have access to the TV would be able to watch it through this channel.
Tip number 1: don't wreck. That's a good
Ron
call
Walsh.
right there, Ron
Yes.
Walsh. New leader, the 4 car.
Now
KB
Shane.
up to P9. Once you throw, yeah, I was going to say throw it up on the front, but you already got that.
Yeah. I have incorporated hitting Shane Dillon restarts. Yes. That's part of the being more aggressive. Thank you, Brandon Green, for
The
it.
old door slam.
Yeah.
A few times Shane Dill said.
Yeah, a few times. Several times. I'm from
Tip
Alabama.
number 2, don't
Oxford.
wreck.
Cool. Cool.
Right now.
All right,
If
so
you're new
Harv
to the
is
channel,
pulling
guys,
away.
just now watching, if you like what you see, please give us a thumbs up and give us a subscribe if you don't mind.
Brad Keselowski's 4th. 5th is Eric Almirola. Running 6th right now is Denny Hamlin, Daytona 500 champion this year. 7th is Ricky Stenhouse, who has lasted a lot longer than we all thought here in the top 10. Kyle is up to P8,
Yeah.
4.3
Yep,
back.
that's true.
Chase Elliott is 9th. 10th, how about Clint Boyer? We've not talked about him a whole lot today. He's up to 10th. William
I'd like to
Byron
get to see a caution
up
here.
to
boys. We
11th.
need a caution.
Alex, the most boring driver in NASCAR, Bowman, 12th. Going around Eric Jones in 13th. 14th, Martin Truex Jr. for you MTJ fans.
My
15th,
fantasy stinks.
Paul Menard. 16th, Chris Buescher. 17th, Austin Dillon, who got to the Cup Series on pure talent alone. We all know that. 18th, Kyle Larson.
I'd be
19th,
down.
Daniel Suarez. And top 20 is Jimmie Johnson. Hey, Ryan Blaney's only 1 lap down now. So is Daniel
First
Hemrick.
car lap
Yeah,
down.
first car lap down. Ryan Preece is 26, 1 lap down.
Tip number 5 from GT Park: don't be a hacker.
Don't be a hacker, bro.
That pretty much sums it up. That pretty much sums it up, guys. Don't be a hacker, bro.
Cold Jen says the spoiler's too high on these cars. Now, they were way
Well-
up there last week, too.
For the car behind them to be able to run right up on them.
M. Smith 88 is nailing it in fantasy right now.
Well, not me, Shane. I'm probably about middle of the pack or worse.
Mhm.
I have picked a bunch of back runners today for some reason. I thought they'd be better than what they are.
Yeah.
I've probably been better off throwing old
David Ragan in there.
Randy LaJoy in there this evening.
You mean Corey?
Matt Benedetto.
No, I mean Randy.
Randy LaJoy, got you.
In him racing, I probably got more
Mhm.
points with him than I did who I put in there.
Yeah, Jonathan, Blaney has had some issues. He's only 1 lap down now. He's working his way back to
First pit
contention.
stop of the race. He
Yeah.
was running top 5 and had a tire.
New P3.
Reverend wants to know, would you guys like to see Cup races do internationally?
Yeah.
I'd love to see him go
I'd
back.
love to see it, but man, they're trying to cut back on the spending while they're doing a lot of this stuff. I wouldn't foresee them ever doing that again.
I'll talk to you, Daniel Hemrick, Fan 08. What do you want to talk about? If anyone knows that person, to tell them, add a name. We all know it was required from the beginning. Yeah, Smith is on the live stream quite often, Deal. We'll remind him next time I see him to add a name, an iRacing name. And Storm says, chill, Daniel. I'm assuming Daniel is a young YouTube fan who loves to talk to live streamers. I'll talk to you, Daniel. I'll talk to you.
He says, OMG, talk to me. Look up in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
They're not
Hold on there,
requiring to.
buddy. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll get to you.
We got you there, Daniel.
Ron Walsh says he has picked Tom Brady to win this race because he wins everything. Not a bad choice. I thought about adding him, too, to my fantasy racing league. They don't see. Yeah, Storm, thank you very much. Daniel, we got a lot of comments that we got. I'm actually watching 3 different screens right here, and sometimes I get to the comments, sometimes I don't. Just be patient. Patience is a virtue.
Seriously's comment. Read Seriously's comment.
I
That's
ran out
awesome.
and picked up NASCAR heat at GameStop. You fellas gave me the fever. Awesome, seriously. That is awesome. That is so awesome.
Oh, wow. Good stuff.
Yeah. That is awesome. Haley Diggin, good choice right there, Storm. Good choice.
Hey, she won that K&N
She did
race
on a dirt
the other
last night here at Las Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, Tom Brady joke was pretty good. You're right, Jonathan. You are correct. Let's see. There are 125 people watching and stream and fighting for the adoration of the aces. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, seriously, if you can, man, if you have access to iRacing, you need to try that too. Kalo Figueiredo. This dude on the right looks like Dale Jr.
Who, me?
That's you, bro. It must be
me.
You look like Dale Jr.
Slide ya.
Slide ya. Slide ya.
Slide ya.
No,
They tell me I look like Jimmy Spencer. I'm a Spencer guy.
Who's the guy that crashed at Bristol and his car came in half? Not Michael Waltrip, but
I don't know.
Mark Harmon. You look like Mark Harmon there.
God, ain't nobody knows who that is.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
His car got destroyed at Bristol back in the early 90s. It split in half.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, Kyle's made his way up to 7th, all you Kyle Busch fans.
NASCAR Hunt's in the house today. How you doing, NASCAR Hunt? Glad you could join us. That is an amazing name. I'm assuming you're a big NASCAR fan. That's awesome. NASCAR, you have found the right channel, my friend. We're all about NASCAR all the time over here, so you're welcome to join us at any time.
Awesome.
Kyle has
I can't
made it
remember
up
if
to
it was
7th.
ARC or K&N, Pinot. All I know is she won.
Ron Walsh says they gave me the fever too, but I got meds for that. Almost cleared up. Yeah, we've all got the fever here. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. We love some racing.
Cup race. It was in Cup practice.
What are you talking about?
Mark Harmon.
I thought it's Mike Harmon.
Yeah.
Mark Harmon's an actor.
Yeah. Engine was still running as it was rolling down the track. Jeez.
Where's Travis Pryor running this race? Storm Security wants to know. Let me find Pryor. Where's that 81 car?
Pryor's been struggling in those Cup cars this week.
He has. He
ain't finished a Cup shit we ran so far this week, so he'll come out and tell you he don't like running the Cup cars.
New P6. Kyle
Busch, baby. Come on, Kyle. He's going to get up there and run that P5 now.
He's 1 second behind Almirola.
I'm starting to get a little excited, boy.
You should.
Oh, boy.
We're working lap 202 of 267 here. We are coming down to 20. Let's see, what are we looking at? 65 to go. 65 to go. We need a caution, Dill says, and you are correct.
Storm says, okay, where's the other Travis guy? Pippin, I think it is. Well, he's right there in the middle, Storm.
Right in the middle.
That's me.
That's him, right in the middle.
That's Travis Pippins.
I believe Travis Pryor's exact quote is, I hate these cars so much.
Yep.
Boys, don't look now.
Well, listen to this. NASCAR Hunt said, I got 5 new NASCAR Authentics, including the Daytona truck. I've seen those, and I didn't even know they was making the truck, NASCAR Hunt. That's a good find right there. I think everybody's wanting those. What other 4 did you get? I like those the haulers. I get those haulers sometimes.
Yeah, Shane Dill and those super late models they don't get along so well. Gosh, they're so much fun to drive though. So much fun to drive.
Yeah, we need a caution, Shane. We gotta get up there, buddy. I hear DW.
Let me check out my
he's making his way back up there. NASCAR Hunt says, I have 6 of them. That's awesome, NASCAR Hunt.
Kyle's up on the wall. Chasing down Almirola.
We are diecast. Some of us are diecast collectors over here too, NASCAR Hunt.
Don't look now.
Our Twitter handles are in the description if you want to send us some pictures or anything. If you ever wanted to do that, it's available to do that.
New P5, Kyle Busch.
Yotis Rule says about time for Ricky Spinhouse to do how he do.
Let's see what
Ricky Spinhouse.
Spinhouse is in 8th.
KB up to P5, boys.
Chase Elliott's 9th. Boyer's still in 10th. Truex in 11th.
Blaney's still the first car a lap down.
Let's take a look.
NASCAR Hunt is 10 years old also. All right, good job, NASCAR Hunt. There was another fellow in here, Daniel Hemrick fan, who is also 10 years old. He was telling us earlier. If you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you like what you see so we can continue to do this. We love bringing you anything NASCAR. That's what we
Dirt
do.
Legends on Pavement. Yes, Storm. We have done that before.
Yup. At Concord.
At Concord, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, by accident.
By accident, yes.
It was by accident.
Now, we got a couple cars, Logano and Kyle, both up on the top of the... running that Larson line.
Yeah, if you run that three-quarter line up there...
Kyle is actually in the bottom of 3 and 4. Let's see what he does here in 1 and 2. We're currently... Coop, we are on lap 208. 208 of 267. Yeah,
if it stays green, boys, I think he's going to run out of time. He ain't going to have time.
Thank you very much, C-Rider23 Gamer 1. Newest subscriber on YouTube. Thank you much.
Thank you, buddy.
60 to go. So they're on like what? 207?
Yep.
Brindle
209.
Chihuahua
Chihuahua
has joined us today. Brindle Chihuahua.
Kurt Busch is in 4. Kurt actually took 2 tires on the last stop and had a good run.
He held him off for several laps on that last restart,
yeah,
Brindle, and they just passed him recently. So,
if you all don't mind, we're going to watch Joey Logano, who has closed it in to 1/10, 2/10 past this 4 car. Let's all say it at one time. We ready? We ready? New leader, the 22.
Gosh.
Get down there and seal the deal, 22. Slam that door! Slam that door!
That high line, boys,
yep.
I'm telling you.
The high line's it. Harvick on the way back here.
If you can run the high line, you're going to pass some people.
I think that's simply due to tires. I don't think that's the fastest way around.
Henrik says new leader. You think that's the tires? Are you kidding me? No. Mr. Private says slide job.
Bam! Slam that door shut. 22, new leader. Come on, driver. Drive off.
They're going to start pitting.
Yeah.
May all your drivers get pit road penalties except Kyle Busch.
Brindle Chihuahua, our newest subscriber on the YouTubes. Now, a friend of the Aces. Thank you very much, Brindle.
Thank you, Brindle.
New leader 4. That's not what I'm seeing on my screen. Daniel Hemrick fan. New leader 22, yes. Shane Dill says gross. Pass them where they ain't, Eric Whiting says. Kurt just pitted. Let's see, did Kurt pit? Let's see where we're at. NASCAR Hunt, the newest subscriber on YouTube. Thank you very much. Hope you like your Dale Jr. slide job.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Mr. Kurt says you guys are good. Well, I don't know about that, but we sure enjoy doing this, Mr. Private. That's for sure, bud. So you're welcome to come over and join us anytime. We try to do this every weekend. And when we're not doing this, Private, we are iRacing simulations. So you're welcome to come over and hang out with us during those broadcasts too, man. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah. GT Park says he's not a big Brad Keselowski fan, but his drunken interview after he won the championship was as funny as it gets.
Yes, it was.
It was hilarious.
He drank the alcohol in the big
cup.
The big boot.
Chase Elliott on pit road. Chase Elliott on pit road.
Tane Foster said he subscribed, but it didn't show up.
Oh. How long ago was that, Lane? It usually takes about 35 seconds to a minute.
Hopefully it'll show up for you, Lane. Sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah. Recently gained 2 seconds. Yo, Kyle's up there in 4th. Trying to watch out. Ryan Preece on pit road.
Down to 3.6, boys.
Brad Keselowski, 2-car pit road. 11-car pit road.
What are we going to do? When's going to pit, Shane?
14-car pit road, 19-car pit road. MTJ, come on.
Lee Spence, the race has been amazing. There's been no cautions, but they're not pack racing. They're single file in it, but they're racing hard. They're going around each other, passing each other. They're sucking up to each other. Really good racing, but there's been no caution so far. Kyle Busch was leading, got busted for speeding on pit road. He made his lap
leader
back
pit
up,
road.
Now he's back up to 4th.
22 to pit road, new leader of the 18.
Stay out.
Thank you very much, Jesse Fox, longtime viewer. Thank you very much for subscribing.
There he is, boys. Jesse Fox showed up. Slide job.
2 cars off, 11 cars off, 19 off, 14 off, 4 car on pit road, 22 on pit road.
NASCAR Hunt, I like Kyle Busch. You got several people in the chat here that loves Kyle Busch too. So,
18
if you
car.
guys like what you see, please give us the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to us. We try to bring these races to you about every weekend. And we also do a lot of iRacing throughout the week. So you're welcome to join us on those too. Jesse says he unsubbed and then resubbed so he can get the
Super
Dillon
cool.
Jr.
Super cool. Super cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, he needs to pick up a spot right here, Shane.
I'm with you, Bruce. I think this is the best view to watch the pit.
Who says they're Brazilian on the chat there?
I just saw it. I just saw it, and it has exited the screen. I cannot see it.
Well, anyway, thank you for joining us from Brazil. Thank you so much. Finn Frazier says, yo, guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Finn Frazier's back. I just like Kyle Busch less than I used to. How's that? Oh, that's so funny.
Shane Bracci says, fellas in chat, give a thumbs up. 127 watching, 50 thumbs up. I appreciate that, Shane. Thank you so much.
Matty D's paint scheme. Matt D. Benedetto. All right, so leader now is Kyle Busch, who is yet to pit. Let's see when will he be coming in this. Will he be coming in? Let's see. He's got all right. 18 to pit road. 18 to pit road.
Please don't speed.
New leader Ricky Stenhouse.
Please don't speed.
Ricky Stenhouse.
Igor Martins gave us thumbs up. Thank you so much, Igor. Thank you for that, buddy.
22 now back on the lead lap.
Lee Spence, we got a league race tonight starting about 8:30. I doubt if we'll race right after this, but we'll be back on about 8:30.
Yeah, we'll be back
for
on.
a league race tonight.
And we usually run a race after our league race.
We're hoping to get us a snow delay tonight and
awesome.
not be going to school till later tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. All right, can the 22 pass the 18? That's the big question.
Okay.
22 start finish line, going to be able to pass that 18. That's right. Come on. Come on, 22. Yeah, there he goes. 22 is around the 18. Drive off, driver. Now that 4 car is not too far behind that 22.
He's got Blaney setting a
he does.
for him, though.
Yeah, he does. 2 car around the 12. The 4 is already around the 12. New leader. Nope, Stenhouse is still out there. Suarez up to P2. Suarez is on pit road. Hey, everybody. I had Austin Dillon's on. He's running second. If you watch if you listen to Trading Paints on Sirius NASCAR Radio midday, you got Chocolate Myers, Dale Earnhardt's former gas man. He broadcasts every day from the Richard Childress Museum. He loves to talk about Austin Dillon.
Oh, Richard Childress Racing.
Richard Childress Racing. Austin Dillon. I know a guy.
You reckon we're going to get a late race caution here or something?
Look, we're coming down to 23.
44 to go.
We got 43 laps to go. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if we don't get a caution. If at 22
loose wheel, Eric Whiting says 22 loose wheel.
That's 2 weeks in a row he's had a problem.
Reporting a loose wheel.
Good Lord, last week he had to come down pit road and good.
Lady Saurus 73, Michael Schumacher, top 3 lap down.
I like Michael Schumacher.
They stayed out.
Schumacher's still in a coma.
I think so, yes.
He is, I know so. 17 car pit road, leader pit road. 3 cars now, you leader.
22's got a loose wheel. Muhammad Alvin says Kyle Busch will try to go for his 3rd triple this weekend series and the 1st in Speedway track. Yes, he's trying to do it, man. He had a lead earlier and got busted for speeding in pit road, Muhammad.
Ooh. Look at Lane Foster. He's a 22 fan. Come on, Lane. You and me both.
Recky
Yes.
Stinkhouse to
Diddy
pit
Saurus.
road.
Come on, Rowdy. Get that at home. Yes.
22's not pitting.
There's other Kyle fans out there, guys. Makes me feel so good. Used to, I go to races, and there wasn't. I couldn't find them hardly. It was boo, boo, boo. Now you're starting to see them everywhere. I love it. How's the weather, everyone? Up there in Orlando, we're getting snow. Up here in Orlando, Ontario. So I started to say, what minute?
Ontario.
Snow? Rain, and it's supposed to turn to snow for us tonight in Virginia.
12 car pit road. Ty Dillon pit road. 22 car not on pit road.
Bruce Reinders says Keselowski looking at Harvick.
Now Harvick is 1 second back. No, Keselowski passed Harvick. Keselowski's 1 second back. 40 to go. That's right.
Emmerich.
3 car pit road. New leader. Gonna be the 22.
Does he have a loose wheel? Is he just driving it out or what?
Well, remember last week he ran about 6 to 10 laps there.
22 on pit road. Eric Whiting says 22's on pit road.
That's not what my race view's showing yet. So his TV broadcast must be ahead of race view.
I think he's ahead of us.
Yeah.
He's at the racetrack.
Oh, he could be at the racetrack. We had a couple last week from the racetrack chiming in.
Well, we did. Man, that Austin Dillon's got a good-looking ride.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be hard to make on trading paints, though, putting those colors together like that on the front end.
22 still.
Shane Dill says, boom, yes. What happened, Shane? Talking about just 22?
Yeah, the lug nuts were tight. Hey, buddy,
that
what's
same
up?
Stickler was in Blaney's
30
pits
minutes.
earlier than his.
Eric Whiting says he's sitting on the couch wishing he was at the
Yeah,
racetrack,
amen to
of
that.
course. we all?
Don't leave me loose, Will.
Oh, D.W. singing that one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now, he sang it last week. Logano's still not pitting. We're on working lap 228, 229 now.
He'll be pitting. Just give him a second here.
Don't look now, but old Brad K.
Yeah, Brad K.
He just took over. Yeah, he just took it over, didn't he?
Yeah, he passed Harvick about 3 laps ago. Okay, let's go back here now and
Brad's
follow.
gonna get on one of them runs where he wins about 3 or 4 in a row, like he did last fall.
Yeah.
I like Brad K.
We're on 229. Logano is still running.
Brendel Chihuahua says in 3 years he's graduating from vocational high school auto repair.
Heck yeah,
wow.
man.
You will be set up for the rest of your life, brother.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I might be bringing my vehicle to you to change the oil and the brakes.
Shane Dill says 18's going to catch them, boys.
I think you're right. He's in 4th. 3.2 back, 3.1.
Quick.
Yeah, he's a moving. Now he's got fresher tires.
And he's hacking.
Yeah, he's a hacker, bro. Brad Keselowski is 7/10 back now of Logano, working lap 231.
So Logano didn't make it to pit road.
No.
Oh, Eric Whiting says sorry, it was Blaney.
Nah, okay. Same paint. Yeah, close to the same paint scheme. Yeah. Yeah.
True AK-47, which I like that name there.
Steve
I like
Dolsky.
Brad K.
Stephen Dolsky, 4-car. Let's get a check on that 4-car right quick.
It's going to be a good finish
I
here,
think it
guys.
is.
Only about 30-some laps to go. Hang out with us. Let's see what happens.
Let's check on Kyle.
Lee spent.
God, I'd love to have a caution.
I swear I think we get a caution.
Yeah, Muhammad, he's probably going to be well, I wouldn't say points leader, but he's the most consistent, finishing in the top 10 all 3 races so far. He just ain't going to be able to make that back up.
Does Federated Auto Parts have blinker fluid? What is blinker fluid?
Yes.
I'm sure they do.
Yes.
I'm pretty dang sure they do.
JC1424 says Logano somehow going to lose this race. Too bad.
He does have
have
bad luck. That's for sure.
Oliver, how many laps are left, bro? 32, 33?
34 laps. No, 34 laps to go.
34 go, Oliver.
We're on lap 233 of 267. And Kyle is 3.1 back.
Now.
Harvick is 1.8 back.
Oh, God, we need
Keselowski is a half a second back. And then the leader is Logano in front of Brad Keselowski.
Man, them Penske cars are still in the show, boys.
Need to put some blinker fluid in your Legend, Aiden. Is that a... Yeah. Does he, Storm? If Hamlin finishes top 10, will he still lead the points? I would say so. He had a good run last week, too.
If Keselowski wins this week, I'd say he'll be the point leader.
Good point. Good point.
He won last week, too. Lane Foster. No, he's not, JC. Keselowski passing in a bit. Yeah, it looks like he's going to. Blinker fluid is a joke for people who don't use their turn signal.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, never heard that.
No.
Austin Dillon just unlapped himself.
I think you're right there, JC. Keselowski probably gets up here and passes. There's got 32 laps to go, 31 here at the line. That's a lot of time for Keselowski to
He's cut it
pass
down
like
to
that.
half a second.
Yeah.
KB's cut it down to 2.7 too.
Yes, he has. Go back here and check on him.
Oh, is it going to be a make up 2.7 in 33 laps?
Without a doubt. There's no doubt about it. If they stay at this pace, he will.
Do you think he can?
I know he can.
Gosh,
Now, the only problem will be is if Keselowski gets ahead and that fresh air, clean air is...
I don't know. That's a 10th a lap. That's pretty tough to do.
Mike Story. Real quick, Mike Story, does Federated Auto Parts have a 22-year-old blonde that can wash his windshield? I'm sure you could probably find
Probably not at our local one.
Maybe not our local one, but possibly, yeah.
Chase is running P6 or P7, 8.8 seconds back, Dustin.
Thanks for joining us, Gaming Boss.
8164, I think he's saying KB. I hope you're KB fan.
2.4.
Or RIP. He says RIP KB. He don't think K's going. He don't
He's
think
2.3 seconds. He's gaining. That's all I'm saying. He got 30 laps to go right here.
30 laps to go, Danny G21.
Here's the good news for Logano fans. He's gained about a 10th over Keselowski, but he is in traffic. Now Keselowski closes. Hopefully it's due to that lap traffic. Keselowski to the high side. Logano went underneath the lap traffic.
Scott Speidel says KB's been gaining. He should make it by the end there. I hope so. He's got to cut it to about 1.5 here in the next little bit to make it. I don't know if he's just hitting the lines better or what, but he is gaining every lap. He got her down to 2.2, it looks like now on my screen.
Keselowski's down to 2/10.
Jesse Fox says Kyle's going to win this thing. Hacker.
Yeah. 2.1 for Kyle. Oh, boys.
Ooh,
here
baby.
goes. New leader, two car, new leader. Come on, Joey. Drive that thing. Come on, Joey. You're the champion, man. Get up there and run. Get up on that high side. Use this lap traffic to your advantage. Get back up there.
Scott K says, I bet Federated carries muffler bearings too.
Yeah.
Muffler?
I'm assuming that is a fake part maybe. I'm not sure. Dang, I wanted him to protect the NOR, Storm Security said.
Me too, Trent. All right, so here's Harvick. What, son?
I love you.
I love you too. You're a good man. Fist bump.
How much longer now?
Looking about 20 more minutes.
Where's McDowell at, Chandler?
Michael McDowell. Let's look. What number is on Michael McDowell?
Michael drives at 34, I believe.
He is a very solid P28. He's 2 laps down.
Lee Bent said Joey pitted too early, you think?
Yeah, he was the first on pit road.
Come on, Kyle. Let's go, baby. Get that thing up there. Let's roll it.
Kyle, 1.9. 1.9.
Jonathan Brugg says if KB makes it up to BK's tail, that should be turn very interesting. Heck yeah, it's going to turn interesting. He'll dump him to get this win, boys.
Yeah, I think so.
He's wanting that sweep.
This is a big
He's wanting that sweep.
Muhammad Alvin D. Benedetto is running in.
Where's Matty D?
That's
He's
what
like
we're looking
20th or so.
He's in the 95.
I'm looking.
He's not in the top 20.
No. He's 21st. First car lap down. So if caution comes out, he gets back on the lead lap in his Dumont Jets car.
Yeah, Jesse, Kyle's flying. Harvick on the move, Johnny Beecham says.
True
boys,
that.
It's going to come down to a big-time finish.
It's going to be a... Hey, ooh, hang on. We're door-to-door for the lead right here. Come on, Joey, wipe him out. New leader, 22. New leader, the 22.
Just wipe him out already.
Yeah, why not? They can discuss it on Tuesday in their meetings, their race shop meetings.
Bruce Finder says Jimmie Johnson won't make it.
Ooh, for PC, yeah.
I want 18 to win, Nick.
Just in case my Xbox breaks in.
While we're here, guys, if you're new to the channel, if you're just now tuning in, this is what we do. We follow NASCAR. We love NASCAR, and we
what's going on,
put out different
CO47?
things such as iRacing and NASCAR Race View on the weekend. So if you're new, please hit that subscribe button, give us a follow, and give a thumbs up. Let us know what you think. We really appreciate it, guys. Thank you all so much for the support and the.
All right, Nick WWE Supercard, Joey Logano all the way. That is Taz from iRacing. He is a
CO47
driver.
says, "Hey boys,
Hey,
hey CO47."
Here's my question: do people actually care if their pick wins, or do they just enjoy racing in general? I enjoy the racing in general. Vapin' Bachelor, new subscriber. Vapin' Bachelor.
Yes, I race about every night, brother. There's hundreds and hundreds of videos on our channel here. You can go back and watch. We do hosted races. We do fixed races. We do all kinds of races. So yes, we do a lot of iRacing.
Thumbs up, Major Refault. Welcome, Major.
Matter of fact, we've got a league race tonight that we have to do about 8:30. Super Smash Brothers back with us today. Hi, hey, Super Smash Brothers.
Hello, Chandler Tingle, newest subscriber.
Super Smash Brothers is NASCAR Hunt, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the double subscription.
CO47, yes, we do watch Peak. We actually have a driver in the Peak Series who races with us regularly, Ben Nelson. He's new to the series this year, but he is a pro driver, and he races with us a lot. Kyle's dropping back, boys.
19 to go. 19 to go. Kyle's 2.5 back. I think Kyle might be saving some because he's got a 5-second lead over 5th.
Bro.
What?
There's 19 seconds left, 19 laps left. He ain't saving nothing.
Andrew is awesome 42 is now following us on Twitch. Truly appreciate that.
Ryan Shortkid 24. Thank you, Ryan Shortkid, for joining us.
Short Kid's back.
God, we need a caution, guys, so bad. This ain't good.
Blaney needs to pass to Benedetto. Then we can get a caution.
Yeah.
Looks like Harvick's going to be the player here that's going to.
It's looking like it. He's closing.
Harvick's going to spoil it.
He's 1 second back.
Yep.
That's why they call him the closer.
The closer.
That's right.
Kyle don't know how to save it. It's not his style. That's true, Josh. You are correctly. You're accurate there. That's right. But he's been anywhere from 2 to 2.5 this whole run. I think he realizes he's not going to catch these guys, is what I'm saying.
Yep, the closer.
And if they can catch lap traffic or something, maybe he'll have enough to get by them. I'm not sure. Or maybe he's trying to save some left side tires in case that get a pit stop. I don't know.
Faded Sand says anybody but Kyle and Harvick.
Amen to that.
I think you're going to get your wish, Faded Sand. I think Team Penske is going to be too hard to beat right here.
Frequency Vibrations, our newest subscriber on YouTube. Now, a friend of the Aces. Thank you, Frequency. James Lowe in the house. The best thing about racing, seeing Kyle Busch drop back from the lead. Thank you very much, James.
James Lowe, I thought we were friends.
Yes, he did, Jonathan. Logano is taking off. Boogieing down. Josh Aaron 1. In case the Penske... it left my screen. Sorry, I was reading that, Josh, and it left my screen. How many laps, Coop? We are looking at 16 laps to go. And outside of the stages, we have been caution-free.
Bryant Rosario says, boo Kyle Busch, go Kurt.
Your boy Logano might get this. He might, Ryan. He might. Ooh, Josh Aaron says Kyle Larson. Where's Kyle Larson running? He's 13th. Ooh. Maynard 2 is now subscribed on YouTube. Maynard 1, I guess. The original Maynard subscribed earlier, and now we have Maynard 2. Super cool.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Super cool. Super cool.
CO47, that's me, brother.
All right.
Storm Security says.
Chris Overland.
They could.
CO47.
See, the one car is almost 9 seconds. He's 9 seconds back.
Oh, Chris Overland is a peak antifreeze driver.
Oh, super cool, dude.
That's who Steel 47 is. Okay, I got you. Oh, welcome, Chris Overland.
All right.
Yeah, man. I know you race with Ben Nelson. Ben Nelson races with us a lot. You're welcome to come over and join us and bring a black bumper with you and show us how it's done, buddy.
Maynard 3 is now subscribed. I'm assuming he is related to Maynard 2 and Maynard.
The original.
The original. The OG Maynard.
Yes. Yes.
All right, Kyle is 2.2, ladies and gents. 2.2.
Yeah, he's toast. Unless they get a caution.
He's 2.1. He's 2 seconds flat now.
I mean, we can't get Stenthouse to spin it out or something.
Yeah, that's odd here. Shane Miller's here. What's up, Shane Miller? You better believe it, Lee. We enjoy this. No need to thank us. We enjoy this. We would be doing this whether we were live streaming it or not. You're just watching three average dudes here who love racing, and we just happen to live stream it.
He's on Harvick's heels.
He's
here,
2.1. He's about 3/10 behind Harvick. Now Keselowski is under a second again, back up to Logano. Keselowski's running that high line.
We need a daggum caution, boys. Golly.
Ooh. Bryant Rosario says Chase is better than Kyle. Ooh. I do remember you from Atlanta, Shane Miller. I most certainly do. Kyle's catching the draft. Yep, that's what that is. He's now back to 2.3. Scott Spital, where's the 17 when you need him?
That's what I've been saying. Stenhouse wreck somebody or something right quick.
Yeah.
Where's that 20 car?
That 20 car. Where's that 20? He's back in 14th. Stenhouse to 7th. Guys, you're not going to believe this.
Haley, we need
Maynard 4 is now subscribed to us.
Wow, those Maynards are amazing.
Yes, love them Maynards. They're good people. I've always said them Maynards are good people.
You have, JW.
You know how I feel about them Maynards.
Boys, I hope them Maynards come to play Sunday. That's what you told me.
Miss Haley's right. Outlaw, we need a caution. Kyle is up on the wall.
Glover, can we please just get a wreck? Somebody wreck somebody.
Guys.
Trent Stevenson says no caution. Joey has a loose wheel. It needs to stay green.
Major news here. Breaking news. Maynard 5 is now a subscriber.
I wonder if they're Paul Maynard fans like me.
They could be.
They must be, brother.
Yeah, Eric Giles is now a subscriber on the YouTubes. Thank you very much, Eric. Really appreciate that.
Nate Pasholka makes a great point. Can't rely on Danica to bring out cautions anymore.
What are you looking for, Carly?
That's true.
Oh, Lord. We got a family affair over here. We got the daughter and the wife on the live stream.
My live stream.
Yeah.
Hey, Carly.
Who's better, Kyle Larson or Kyle Busch? I really think Kyle Busch. Logano did slow down. He's 7/10. Kyle is still 2 seconds. So it looks right here is going to be our story of the race. We've got 8 to go. Keselowski up on the wall.
Mike Story says this race brought to you by Maynard.
Yes. Negative Alex 88. Now subscribed on YouTube.
Yeah, William Glover. We've had a lot of people.
Josh Aaron says hi.
That they can't watch because of the storms. That's I hate that for you guys, man.
Yeah.
But this is real time. I mean, I know it's not real, but it is real time. So hopefully that'll help
this
you
is
out
the actual race, just a 3D rendering, more or less.
Yeah.
What, son?
I think it's over, boys. It's over unless we get caution. Ain't nobody gonna catch you 22.
Michael Deckinga. Michael Deckinga, now newest subscriber. Thank you very much. So much. Deckinga.
Ryan Shortkid's predicting a caution next lap with a flat tire.
Okay. You can save big money at Maynard's. CO47
got about
says.
6 or 7 laps to go, buddies. All we got. We're running down. Logano has pulled out to about a second lead on everybody, and Harvick's about 1.9 back. Kyle Busch about 2 seconds back. So it's over if it don't.
Truth, we got 5 laps to go. Natural Girth now subscribing on the YouTubes. Thank you very much, Natural. Guys, all right, listen. You're not going to believe it. Maynard 6 now subscribing on the YouTube.
Good Lord.
Yes. You're not going to believe it.
6 of them.
Yeah.
This time next week we're going to be up to Maynard 20.
Yeah.
57.
Justin Stevens now subscribed. Thank you very much, Justin. Truly appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
This has been amazingly clean. I thought for sure that it would be a lot different.
Lee, we've been live streaming now for about 14 months. We got on iRacing about 2 years ago and started live streaming about 14 months ago. Oh, man.
William, I don't think we're going to get a wreck, buddy. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think it's over.
Gamer Bros 2008 now subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much, Gamer Bros. Hope you like racing as much as we do. If you're on iRacing, come race with us. Evan Kirkpatrick. Evan Kirkpatrick, newest subscriber on the YouTubes. Truly appreciate it. We appreciate all subscribers.
Jesse Fox says if we get Maynard 10, Outlaw gets a new diecast.
Oh man,
gosh.
that's another story
been fun
for
the last couple weeks.
Hey guys,
my wife's actually back down on that stuff, guys. She's no more.
We've got 3 to go.
KB took over P3.
Yeah, KB is P3. We've got 3 to go. Keselowski is 4/10 behind Logano, running the high line. Logano's still on the bottom. We might have he's 3/10 now. Well, let's go up here.
What, 3 to go,
2/10. 2/10.
3 to go.
We're coming to 2 to go at the line here. We're coming out of 4. We're into the dog leg.
Yes, Taylor, we will be live streaming later tonight around 8:30.
I got hooked up by myself.
Yeah, you are the man.
I read the instructions and I saw it.
It's
Landon
amazing.
Castle will be driving the 00 Maynard car next week.
Yes, Maynard Auto Racing.
The Maynards.
All right, so Keselowski has dropped back a little bit. He's still 3/10. We're on the white flag. He's diving it low. He's diving it low.
Why would he take it that low for?
He's diving it low. And Logano drives it off. Winner. Joey Logano. Pennzoil 400, Las Vegas. That's what I'm talking about.
Gee whiz.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Let's try to get a listen to this.
Wow. Well, it went a lot different than I thought it was going to go. So, hey guys, if you're out there, you haven't subscribed to us, please subscribe to us before you guys leave. We would appreciate it. And give us a thumbs up. Let us know your support. And we'll be back next week for the race again. And basically, hang out with us during the week, too. If you're on iRacing, you like racing, come in and join us, talk to us, chat with us. We would appreciate it. And we thank each and every one of you for joining us today. We really do. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, Race View went off the air. Man, that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're going to be back online tonight with our iRacing League race. We're running at Charlotte, and hope you guys can join us. And we'll run a race, an individual race. Anybody can join after that, and we'll try to have a good time just like we did today. Hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. We enjoyed bringing it to you and hanging out with you. And we shall return tonight. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my. Guys, you're not going to believe this.
Maynard 11's with us?
Maynard is Aiden's dog. Has just subscribed. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. All right.
Wow, that's awesome.
Well, Brad and Joy wins. Now I need Blaney to get a W. Smoking Raven, Blaney is not too far from it. It'll happen soon.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. We shall return tonight at 8:30 Eastern Time for our league race. Please join us if you feel like watching some racing. If not, hopefully catch you back here next weekend from Phoenix, right? We go to Phoenix next week?
That's right.
All
I believe
right.
So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Take care.
Justin Egan, the league is called the Flying Aces Winter Cup.
Yeah. We're on round 14 of 15.
Go talk to these people?
Yeah. All right.
That's right.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everybody.